Are we live, chat? Can you guys hear me? Test, test, 1, 2. Test, test, 1, 2. Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Brahmin is the first message I see. What's up, Aridi? Or Raid? Blossom. That's probably an easy way to say it. Musa Thomas, what's up? Keegan Bailey's here. Huge. Boeing's here. Brandon. Colin. What's up, everybody? Got a notification in the Jolly Discord server. Oh, yeah. That's live now. It's huge. Cameron, can you put up like an invite link or something for anybody who wants to join that? And I can like pin it. Can I pin your guys' messages? Yeah, I can. What a great Wednesday. Oh, yeah. Well, to be fair, a lot of Mets things happened that made me not really want to put my face on a camera. That makes sense. But we're here now. We are here now. And we're back, baby. We're freaking back. Did a couple things after the live stream ended last time, then took a break from this file, and now I'm back. Did some stuff, did some things. What's up, Aaron? What's up, Flirt Cobain? Shout out my Mets fans that are mourning. Yeah, we're sad. Shout out Jays fans. How many hours do you have in OOTP? I think in this version I have like 400, but overall it's probably a 4-digit number, I think. Some all-time blitzball this week. Yeah, that was like another sprinkle on the turd sandwich. Losing the greatest blitzball game ever, like the same week. Thanks, Cameron. I'm going to pin that. Look at this. Join the Jolly Olive Discord server. Bang. There we go. I'm happy as an Orioles fan. I'm happy for Orioles fans. I don't really remember the last time you guys got a free agent of that stature. That's pretty cool. Like, Burns trade was cool. They extended Chris Davis. Danny Jansen gets a 2-year deal with the Rangers. Jesus. Shit is expensive out here. Too expensive for David Stearns. How's Jolly going to go mad with power today? Well, I already did a couple of payroll cleaning things. We'll see about that. Any theory on when the Murakami market has been really quiet? I don't know. Doesn't he have to sign within 10 days? And there's just nothing on him? He's a Met. He's a Met. Nobody want me? He's a Met. We'll take good care of Pete. Yeah, I looked into it. Apparently Pete would have had more home runs if he played all his home games at Camden last year, which surprised me because that left field feels deeper. But because originally I was like, is that a good fit? But it is. Murakami has to sign by December 22nd. 10 days. Isn't that what I said? What's up, Jayhawks plan? What's up, Homer Bailey? Is that real? Pete's already your profile picture? It's brutal. It's brutal for me. I just checked my hours. I have 4K. Holy shit. Any big signings? We'll get into it. I'm going to let more people trickle in. I just realized that I didn't put a Shea Station thread. All good. I mean, it's super loaded, that Discord. It's awesome. Thank you so much, Cameron. I'm so curious if the Orioles are going to sign a big pitcher. I mean, you should. That's the kind of move you make when you're going to make another move to go with it. Dude, if they sign Fromber, they're all the way back in as far as I'm concerned. Adding Fromber to the top, getting Bradish back. Helsley, I don't think he's the guy he was on the Mets, so that bolsters your bullpen. Pete bolsters your lineup. All the young guys in the Orioles probably take a step forward if I had to guess. You added 36 homers with Ward. Orioles are having a good offseason. They're having a great offseason. Really excited to see how the young Mets develop. They're going to play. Benj is going to play. Jet's going to play. Acuna's probably going to play. It's just also in one of the last prime years of Lindor, which is why I'm not really getting any of this. Unless they're going to trade Lindor. Because you probably have 2 to 3 years of prime Lindor left before he hopefully goes down to just league average as a player. He'll probably have to move to second base at some point. But that's why this Mets offseason is very confounding to me. O's have a chance to win the division. I think the AL East is wide open. Because we all thought the team that won it last year was going to finish in like 4th or 5th. So as far as I'm concerned, it's basically anyone but the Rays. And even the Rays are not a rollover team. Oh my goodness. Early big donation from BH9904, $20. Chose to watch this tonight instead of the new Knives Out. No spoilers, please. Yeah, I'll be watching that soon as well, so no spoilers for me. Watch Survivor with my lady. Weird season of Survivor for anyone watching. It's probably like 1 or 2 of you in here. And then we're doing a watch through of Stranger Things in order, and we're in season 2, and I love season 2 of Stranger Things. So I've been enjoying that. You think Lindor to second and not third? Yeah, I don't think he has. I don't think his arm is conducive to move to third. Because that was the one thing that kind of took a hit this year was his arm strength. Plus, you want to keep him in the middle infield. At least I think. Mets should move Lindor when he has value, take a year, and build with Soto as the centerpiece. I mean, at this point, they should. Yeah, I don't know. Do whatever the fuck you want. I mean, I don't know what their direction is. It's very clear that they don't have a plan. Stern, I'm. No one can talk me into Stearns having a plan. So yeah, I mean, Soto's the only person that's locked in. If you want to move Lindor for a king's ransom, you already twisted the knife as much as you can. You might as well just gut Mets fans. Sorry, not a great start to the stream. This is why I didn't stream Wednesday, because it would have been worse. Me on Wednesday, I was in a bad place. I'm too attached to this team. I actually just started watching the season of Survivor. Just watch the big dude get bit by a snake. Crazy that doesn't happen more. Fire Stearns after next season? I don't know. Probably not, right? Pretty sure you're committed to him. We need a Cullen presser. We need to hear from anybody. Yeah, it would be cool to hear from literally anybody. Okay. I'm here for a stream. What's up? It's Brandon. All right. We have over 100 in chat. That's my usual rule. Let's dive in. I'll answer baseball questions as we go when I see them in chat. If you missed it, check out the pinned message. There is a Jolly Olive Discord you can join. You'll get notifications whenever I upload stuff. I'll be in there chatting with you guys. Other Jolly Olive audience members in there. It's a cool little place. Shout out PGH Cameron for putting it together. The Jolly Cord. Last season, we started 13-21. We miraculously finished with 100 wins in probably my favorite stream of this entire series, only to pop into the next stream and lose the division series in 5 games to a team that was just worse than us, for sure. So that was really deflating. Kind of made me want to take a break from the game. We had some tough off-season decisions to be made, and if you're looking here, you'll notice that some things are different. I'm going to quickly go into the transaction history. $5 from PGH Cameron. Just paid $15 for a free bot so that I can add more YouTube channels to the Discord bot. Someone thanked me. Kidding. Cameron, you should keep that $5 for yourself, but I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the donation. He is the GOAT. That's why he gets that mod. Okay. So we signed James Wood to an extension, 15 years, $417. Obviously, I wouldn't do that normally if I was a GM, but we're playing a video game, and I wanted a low AAV, and the first 2 years of the deal are pretty affordable. We brought back in Arb, Brian King, Lizandro, our GOAT, Nick Enright, who's up to a 60 overall, by the way, and Jesus made. Everybody else walked. I traded AAA outfielder to get a decent prospect here from the Phillies, Leo Sauceda. Good personality ratings, decent defense in the corners, 20 years old. We'll see if anything comes of that. But we need to start building our farm a little bit more than we have been. What else did we do? So then I believe this takes me to stuff I did off stream. I did a prospect swapped here. A pitcher for shortstop. That one was cooking in the lab. I don't really remember why I did it, but I'm sure I had a good reason. I extended Hagen Smith because he was in his last year of control before being able to walk. He just won Cy Young with a 7-WAR season, and I really want to make this White Sox trade that they made hurt them in the long run because we have Noah Schultz, who had a great season, and Hagen Smith, who's like the best pitcher in the league, and we got that for like old Bo Bichette and a couple jabronis. So yeah, we extended Hagen Smith. It is shorter term, high AAV, 6 years for $270. That ate up a decent bit of our payroll, but we had payroll that could be eaten up, so I didn't mind it because I want to keep the Hagen Roki 1-2 because I think if we're ever going to win a World Series, that'll be a big reason why. Yeah, the White Sox single-handedly built our rotation. That was a big trade. That was in the middle of the season that was like totally lost too. Like we didn't make the playoffs that year. Okay, then these are the big things I did. So I did 2 decent shakeups. I traded Mason Miller. Mason Miller, unfortunately, was just never really good for us. Couple seasons where he led the league in games. We got $5 here from Golden Child. Can't believe idiots in our FO are throwing the 26 already. I'm so sad. LGM anyway. I guess keep up the good work, Jolly. Thank you, Golden Child. I am sad about it as well, which is why I play video games where I get to make the decisions. Because I wouldn't do such a thing to you. Mason Miller, a tough era for us. We didn't really give up too much. We gave up Hunter Dobbins in the initial trade. This one, we gave up him, Dylan Beavers, and Sung Chit Cheng. And we were able to move off 3 years at 24 mil AAV. So we freed up a lot of money there. In return, we got someone I'm kind of excited about. Quentin Young. I acquired him in a different sim. He's a true third baseman. 23 years old with a lot of team control, a bat most importantly. We need to start lengthening our lineup a little bit, and we'll see what he is. He's going to get an opportunity to get at full run. We have him in the dev lab for generating bat speed right now to hopefully get his power up, and yeah, we got him as hopefully the guy at third base for us. I liked that trade, freed up some money, and we helped out a position of need. The other move I made, which might not stick till the beginning of the season, was a big-time swap to get Dalton Varsho. Now, Dalton Varsho obviously is fan fave and has amazing defense in center field. The bat is a little bit questionable. He's coming off a league average season, but I thought we can keep Brando in. Want to throw the Discord link in your description template. Good idea. We'll do that in the VOD, in the post. And reminder to like the stream and like the... Oh, yeah. Leave a like on the stream. Thank you for reminding me. Leave a like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel. All that good stuff. Okay, where was I? Dalton Varsho. So we had this 1 year at high AV. We got the Jays to take 25% of it. Amador was the big piece going back in the steal. Was just a little bit frustrated with him. The bat, I don't think, is good enough to, offset. Like, his defense is good at 65, but... This was a position of improvement for us, and the other guys I traded were all just older minor leaguers, so nothing too crazy here. This was basically Amador for Dalton Varsho. Amador had 2 years left. Varsho has 1. The only thing is I do regret that trade a little bit because when I looked at free agency, and sometimes free agency doesn't tell you when an international guy is going to hit until he shows up, the top bat is this guy, Danny Rivera, who is a center fielder. And if we get him, which I hope we do, we're probably just going to flip Varsho. So kind of made that trade for nothing, but also it's a good safety net if we don't get this guy. Right now I have a 6-year 110 offer at 18.3 AAV. I feel like that's pretty damn good for what he's projecting to be. And he would fill out our lineup pretty well. And our lineup needs a little bit of help. Okay, so here's where the lineup is at. It's definitely still a little bit weak beyond, I don't know. It's a lot of mid still. I also have Mark Alexander, who's one of our top prospects, getting a shot this year at shortstop, where he can get up to a 60 overall, which is dope. What else here? Oh, that's the big thing. So we got Quentin Young to play third, right? And Ethan Holiday was our third baseman, but he grades out a little bit better at second base. So he's going to move over to second base and take Amador's spot. So that way our defense stays pretty solid. Holiday is a better bat than Amador, and hopefully Quentin Young can be a great bat to add as well. And then it helps out with lefty-righty stuff. That was why I moved Amador, because I wanted to move Holiday to second and get Quinn Young in the fold. So a couple of young controllable position players in here, which is cool, with Mark Alexander, Quinn Young. 60 at shortstop isn't great. Yeah, but it's passable, And Lisandro is going to play too, so that'll be okay. He better hit. Yeah, that's the thing. If he can hit, I'm okay with his defense being a little bit worse. Pitching, we have our big three. We have Hagen Smith, we have Roki, and we have Noah Schultz. And then we have Seth Hernandez, who is our top prospect, who I need to give a shot eventually to. So he's going to be slotted into our rotation. We'll see how he does. And Cade Anderson behind him. I believe both these guys were waiver claims. Cade Anderson, definitely a candidate to be replaced, but I think he's fine to have in here as now. Bad personality ratings is a little bit scary, but we'll manage. And then just a lot of guys in our bullpen that we'll figure out. Passable doesn't win chips. Yeah, but we gotta wait for the moves to open up. The other thing that we'll probably do this offseason that has developed very recently is that the trading block is now loaded. Lots of things. Now, I don't really know what we can make happen here, but there's a lot of shortstops. The top two are shortstops. Tovar, who's a 65 overall, coming off a 5.5 WAR season with, let's see, he's got 1 year left. He's a rental. And Jordan Lawler, who's also got 1 year left, 60 overall, but a hell of a bat. He's coming off a 6.5 WAR season. So those two guys, I don't know if it's possible, but we can look into those things. There's also Jason Dominguez. Like, we got options to trade here for a bat, which is dope. And I guess it's a matter of what we really want to tackle. So, I mean, this as it stands is a major league lineup with a bench, but shortstop we can absolutely improve at the cost of maybe blocking or even trading this guy, Mark Alexander, who I think is just a guy we drafted. Yeah, 8th round pick. So any package we come up with probably just starts with him. But the only thing is, if we get one of those shortstops, we only have him for a year, and then we're right back at square one, which is the only thing I'm a little afraid of. So I'd probably be more inclined to include Lisandro in a trade like that. But we'll see, because he's also a rental. Jolly, if you're Nats GM, do you move Mackenzie Gore while he's still healthy and has control, or do you try and lock him up? I would trade him. Every year of his career, he has horrible numbers in the second half. I don't think Mackenzie Gore is built to pitch a full season. I would trade him now while his value is high. But that's just my take. A lot of people disagree with that. Okay, so what do we want to do? The catching room, I think, is pretty full for us too, right? We have Engel, who's locked up for a little bit. 4 more years of Engel, who's just sleepwalking into 3 WAR every year. That's fine with me. And the backup is Bodine. I guess we could improve at catcher a little bit here, but not a pressing need. Let's poke our heads in. Let's go see. Let's poke our heads in. Let's shoot high first, right, guys? What fun is it to not shoot high? Let's start with Jordan Lawler. So any package is probably going to start with Lisandro for me. There's a money issue. All right, because we have a Danny Rivera offer out right now. Okay. So I need to free up some money a little bit just right now. Just for right now. Okay. Is it super zoomed in for anybody else? I can zoom out a little bit. I do punch in a little bit. Dun, dun, dun. Is that better? It's a little bit weirdly cropped at the top, but that's okay. Okay. It was a little zoomed in, yeah. All right, we're poking around a trade, guys. I don't think we're going to get anything done early. We're probably going to have to sim a little bit. What is Lawler's money? Lawler's money is 20.6. So if I do that, and we minus this a lot. Okay. So they want Roki, And I disagree, but let's put in Roki and then up the money so we can see what other players they're interested in. What other players are you interested in? Okay. Okay, so it's a lot of fringe backup guys. Interesting. So Kellen Lindsay we can add. I saw Renders in there too. We could probably add him. Feels better. Thanks, Goat. Happy to help, bro. For anyone scared by this image, we're not trading Roki. We're just trying to figure out what it'll take to trade outside of Roki. Doodah. Let's see. Jesus made my guy. Okay. Yeah. I wonder if this would even come close to getting it done. Not trading Roki. Okay, so probably not, because I don't really want to part with any of those three guys. I wonder if I... Can I throw in more scraps? Can't watch if you're trading Roki. I'm not trading Roki. Jesus made. Okay, that expanded it a little bit. Who else did I see there? I also saw Salas, who's young. Let's keep him. Move on. Yeah, I'm kind of getting there. Okay. It's probably too much for 1 year of Lawler anyway. We'll put it on the back burner. Guys, I'm not trading him. Stop. Tovar might be more attainable. Rockies have no money. They would do Engel 1-for-1. Let's see what else these guys want. I feel like it's probably going to be a lot of the same pool. Yeah. What's up, Joe's McFly? How you doing, Bob? Joe's, I didn't see you all week, bro. Miss my guy. Way too steep. See about Tovar. That's where I'm at. I've been dying to trade Kellen Lindsay for a while. He feels like he could be a piece here. He just can't hit at all. Okay. What else did it say on the list besides him? Making a mental note of Kellen Lindsay. Jesus Made. I need to learn how to say that guy's name, by the way. I reference him a lot. Wrangle. Okay. Let's do where's Lindsay? Bing. And then there was who else did I say? Jesus Made, I said it right? Cool. Invalid trade, we can't... Oh, right, we can't afford his salary still. Okay, so they would do it if Alexander was thrown in. But we don't want to do that. I will give you Bodine, sure. What else do you want? Is this guy any good? I keep seeing him pop up. Gonna have to know his name in 2 years. Kid's a stud. Who is he? Brewers, right? They found another one. Those bastards. I don't really believe in Anderson for me being a good major league hitter. I don't mind trading him. Anybody else? Braden Booth. Or Brad Booth. Oh, we got him for Corbin Burns. Okay. Why do we not want to do that? I'd like to just do it without Alexander if it's going to be 1 year of Tovar. Okay. Let's remove Alexander. Okay. So we can make the deal happen with Espinoza. So we can make this deal happen. Interesting. Can I remove anyone else? So I can remove Fermin. Can I remove Bodine? No. But I can sub him out. What happened to Nolan Arenado? Why is he so bad? He is old. Father Time is undefeated. So it's Kellen Lindsay, who was a Rule 5 for us a while ago. Great defender, but has never hit a lick and was a negative WAR last season. He's definitely going in this trade because he somehow still has value. Matt Augustin, who is 26 years old at AAA and could be a quality innings eater. I don't know. Steve Solorzano, who I've not heard of until this stream. And he was a minor league contract, and he's 26 years old. Our backup catcher, so we'll have to get a new one. Jesus Made, who in this sim isn't the prodigy. And Lisandro. So Lisandro is really the one that hurts. But he's also a rental. And he's going to get money, and I don't know if we're going to pay him. Is it possible to remove Lisandro and see? So that's what we were just doing before we added him. Because, I mean, everyone else here I think I'd like to keep. I mean, we could do Ryan Walker, who's like a rental reliever. Is that better? It's going to be one of the rentals. So we can either do the reliever or Lisandro. But then Alexander becomes the util. Yeah. You've been winning championships? No. We have not yet made it to the championship series. To Lawler, we can't. All right, I'm going to put it up to a poll. Who goes? Lisandro. Oh, Lisandro. Ryan Walker. Neither. Don't get Tovar. First poll. There you go. My vote is for Lisandro. Just so that's said. Because if we don't trade Lisandro, Alexander's not going to get any playing time. Relievers get season-ending injuries. Yeah, and we have a lot of bullpen. Like, our bullpen is pretty decent right now. Like, Ryan Walker, I have him just as a specialist. But we'd be able to survive him not being part of the team. We just have a lot of lefties. It looks pretty split right now, actually. Looks very split. I'm going to let it sit for a little bit longer, actually. If Lisandro is gone next year, he's worth getting rid of. His floor is so high, it makes up for his ceiling. How much money is Walker? He is whatever the number is there. I don't know exactly. 3/4 of 25. Walker's not missing any time. So we traded for him when he was out for the season. He'll be healthy for the start of the season. How many votes we got? Oh my God, it's still so close. Large portion of you don't want me to get Tovar, which is really interesting. I feel like this would help our team a lot. I voted Lissandro, but I want to switch. It's a tough call. Which is less than Lissandro is owed, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna end the poll here, but I'm gonna try one more thing. I'm gonna see if I can add more things we don't care about, and hopefully maybe not have to use either of them, because that would be the best solution. But I don't know if that's gonna be possible. But I need like the things they really want. I don't really want to trade Renders. So for Mean we can add Renders and then get rid of Lissandro. And now what? Okay. We might be able to keep both. Did we do it again, chat? Did we do it again? Who is this? Nick Perna. Yeah, I'd be okay with flipping him. Okay. Yeah? Where'd he go? What about this? Okay. So we keep Lissandro and we keep Ryan Walker. Kellen Lindsay, Augustine, Sorzan, these guys are all still part of the trade. Bodine. I put Fermin back in because he's just our quadruple A outfielder. Why keep Lissandro if you're getting Tovar? And I also want to keep Renders because he hit last year. What if I do Renders out and Salas in? Because I just don't think Salas is going to be good. Okay, they do that. Lots of depth gone, but you're a depth farmer on the waiver wire. Yeah, I never really worry about depth because all these guys are like waiver claims for them. Like I'd say half of these guys are waiver claims. Let's see. That's probably it. Remove Renders. Renders I removed. I got him out of there. I put Salas in instead. Salas we got in a trade a while ago. I don't really know if he's gonna have a position. He has no options, I think. Yeah, he's already out of option years and he's 22. Least absurd OOTP trade. I mean, what a start to the stream. My goodness. Lissandro's so good at every position. Yeah, that's kind of... I agree. All right. I think this is the vibe. Shall we? I'm doing it. All right, we got a year of Zeke Tovar for a bunch of AAA depth. Cool. Sweet. That makes our lineup look a lot better. We'll take Alexander out. Tovar goes in. And we got one of those shortstops. Neat. Yeah. We also have Wilfred Veras. I think I did this one on stream. But he was the guy we traded for O'Neal Cruz way back when. And we have him for a while now. With the Astros paying half his contract. But he's like our lefty masher. That's his role. Stinker of the deal, says the AGM. He never likes my deals. He's a jerk. He's just a jerk. I'm not going to listen to him. Okay. I like that a lot. We kept Renders, we kept Alexander, and we kept Lissandro. We do need a backup catcher now. So we should probably look into that. Do I have any internal depth? I know I just bled myself dry. Yeah, we got guys down here. Yeah, we got dudes. DeCarlo? All right, worst case, he's our backup catcher. Let's see. Our AGM is a woman. We have Kim Eng. Totally forgot I did that. Why is Isak Paredes listed as a catcher? That's so funny. Okay, these are all a little too expensive for my taste. Who's good at defense? Kirk. Kirk would be a dope backup catcher. He would be so fun. Would you take a 1 year? Oh, I'm not giving you 2 years, though. All right, let's let some time pass. Hands up. Let's let some time pass. Because that was a lot. We started the stream by getting Zeke Tovar, baby. That's awesome. Still a lot of names on the trading block. There are catchers on the trading block, too. You can find backup catchers in the Rule 5. Good call. Great call. Okay, we'll do that then. We will do that. Let's get to December. Okay. We lost Aaron Nola, which was expected. He goes back to Philly. 3 years, 48. He was really good for us. He was a big reason we won the division. 194 and 12 starts. Okay. Wow, O'Neal Cruz stole 40 bases last year. Engel would also be an immaculate backup if you could find a middle-of-the-order bat. He's just a pricey backup. Okay, we have Ethan Holiday improving his defense. That's dope. And now he's going to be a 70-grade second baseman, which is awesome. That's fucking sick. Okay. Oh, we have a lot of money for extensions, so maybe we can lock up Tovar. Okay. Okay. Still nothing from what's his name? Danny Rivera. He just likes our offer. Cool. If he takes it, we can trade Varsho and free up our payroll again. Hope he does. Okay, nothing happened after I simmed a week, huh? Jeez. Oh, okay. His current ability is rated as 68 out of 80. So this is, oh, wow. So I did a scouting report on him, and we need this guy, dude. Holy shit. Oh, imagine if he takes the 6 years for 118. That'd be fucking awesome. That would be so sick if he takes it. Okay. Okay, still hasn't signed, which is really annoying. The White Sox want to trade us Troy Melton and Ethan Bagwell for Mario Alvarez. Why? This trade is kind of nothing. This trade is a little bit nothing, so I'm just going to ignore it. Okay, we're at the Rule 5. Oh, shit. Did I clean up my 40-man? I don't think I did. Where am I Rule 5 eligible, guys? Yeah, we have some work to do. Who am I protecting? I'm definitely protecting Tronstein because people have been asking about him in trades. So you're on the 40-man. Congratulations. What else we got here? Slade Caldwell. I don't care if you get taken. You're 25. You're 26. You're 21. We'll protect you. You're 22, and I didn't trade you. I will leave him unprotected. Who else is here? Congrats on the raise. Thank you very much. Worked hard. He might get taken, but I really don't want to give him a 40-man spot. Can't prove otherwise. I agree, Old Hall Nightmares. I think that's it for guys I want to protect. Is that crazy? Anyone else here? Okay, I don't mind protecting you. Maybe you too. Yeah, I think there's no chance they're getting snagged. And then, I mean, I can remove him. Don't really care about him. Wait, who did I waive in DFR? Okay, nobody, I guess. Do you think OOTP will add the minor league rule 5? I don't think. Maybe. They add something new every year. Your farm system is stacked? No, our farm system is like ass. I'm pretty sure we're rated really low for our farm because I'm just constantly pillaging. Yeah, we're 28th. Our farm system stinks. But it's okay because we make the playoffs almost every year. Oh, waiver wire. Yes, we got to check this out before we dive in to the Rule 5. Who we got? Oh, not a lot of youngins. Okay. Everyone's old as shit. Who's making league men? Oh, look, it's our old friend. Yadair. When did I trade you? You were in the Blake Snell trade. Right. Forgot about him. Okay. Don't really want to bring him back. Just funny. There's honestly not a lot of players here I feel like I want to claim. Everyone's kind of dookie. Yeah, never mind. All right. Yeah, let's go to the Rule 5. Let's look for a backup catcher. And if we find something else, great. Okay, so there's only 2 catchers that fit our personality parameters, I think it is. And our age parameters. This isn't bad. Brady Murrieta. Really good defensive metrics. Good pitch framing. He wouldn't be bad. This guy's not an option. Let me remove the filter really quick. So this guy's rated a little bit higher. The bat is there. The defense is not. We have Moriaki Otsuki. Nope, no defense. Miguel Palma. Decent personality ratings, but defense isn't. Oh, his framing's pretty good. Okay. He's somewhat an option. But I really like Murrieta the best, I think. What do we think, chat? I think I like Murrieta the best. 23 years old, too. So if he can survive this season, we'd have control of him for a while. Click view and custom that pitch framing. I mean, we found someone with pitch framing. Happy to have you. Derek was wondering where you were. All right, I will be taking Mr. Murrieta. Anybody else interesting on this list? Young Simon Bargo. I'm also just looking for guys that we can draft and then trade because we have 40-man spots available. So we can just take them and then flip them into other deals. Let me do a quick. Overall is at least 40. Let's do age. Let's do your at least 20. 40. Okay. Who's like as close to a prospect as we can get? David Aguilar. Yeah, I'll take this guy. See if I can shop him and get something. All right. One more. Put them in a trade together. Rashawn Pinder? Yes. Absolutely. All right. Just getting rich in the Rule 5, baby. Oh, Merrick Houston was in this Rule 5 draft. I've had him before in another sim. How about that? Okay, cool. Yes, let's go. This is big, guys. This is fucking big. We got a good scouting report on him. 65 grade defender and center. Amazing personality rankings. 6-year deal. Switch hitter. Oh, this is huge. This is such a big signing for us. Okay. Cool. So now we can trade Dalton Varsho. We can definitely trade Dalton Varsho now. We're going to need to because we are way over budget for this year. Well, it stinks that the Amador trade ended up being Varsho because now we don't need him. But, like, we were moving off Amador no matter what. Okay. And I like Varsho, and his defense is better, but having this switch hitter at the top of our lineup is dope. Okay. Let's see if we can turn Varsho into something big, like a pitcher or something. Or we can maybe put something into our farm system, which we never tend to do. That could also be good. Let's do a classic shop, yeah? Let's shop this MF. The team identity is taking form. I'm starting to see it. Okay. You know you're getting deep into a sim when you start to see names you don't recognize, like Hayden Yost. Whoa, a couple 19-year-olds. Ooh la la. Does Brando move back to center field? Brando and Wright's pretty good, so I don't know. But Dan, yeah, we'll see what metrics make sense. I got to look into that. Okay, a couple nice flashy prospects. The Phillies keep offering me their prospects, which is interesting. Jolly, don't start. I'm not reading that. You have no money, so that limits teams with what they can give you. I see. This is interesting, though. Okay. What if I do like a prospect package? Jonathan Ramirez. Almost got him. You did almost get me. Nothing too sexy here. All right, what if I do single player, but I drop the retain so that they would be taking money too? So now I see more major leaguers, which makes sense. The Phillies still offer me a prospect, but I don't want anything to do with this guy. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, we're going to do Varsho for prospects and see how we can work this. Now, I like the look of this a little bit. Okay. And there's the same guy from before. Okay. Okay. Sorry, Joe, you can't have Yossi. You might not strike out every at-bat of the playoffs, so he won't fit. Rude. What's our outfield look like? It's Brando, it's Rivera, James Wood, and Veras. We don't have room for another major league outfielder for sure. Okay. I mean, let me look here really quick. Let me just see what this looks like. So we still can't afford the. Oh, he's a 2-year deal. That's why. No. No, I don't think so. Okay. Having no available money, yeah. Maybe temporarily set your draft budget to 0. I've never done that before. Is that like a hack? Where's my draft budget? Would that be in like scouting? I don't know where I would find that. Because right now I just temporarily took down my scouting budget. We teach new jolly new things every day. You absolutely do. Every time I fire up a stream, I learn something. It's in finances. I disagree. Player dev, right. Oh, it's just player development. Oh, draft budget. Just 0? Okay. So do we have hella money now? We sure do. Okay, cool. We got to remember to fix that later. Okay, how much changed? Yeah, now we got some proven major leaguers here. That's a hack that OOTP Patty does all the time. Gotcha. Smart. Look at old friend Nico Horner. How about that? Bradley Blaylock. Kumar Rocker. On the Rockies? No way. Davison De Los Santos. This dude's going to be, I think, a problem in real life, by the way. AJ Puck trade. The Marlins are going to be a problem. I think they're going to be better than the Mets next year, for sure. Oh, Christopher Sanchez. This is interesting. He would be a nice ad. Okay. Keep my eye on that. Lars and Newpar. We don't need a corner outfielder. Shane McClanahan. We could just send him right back to the Blue Jays. That'd be really funny. Whoa. Interesting. The Nationals extended Hunter Brown after they got him from us. Interesting. Very interesting. They gave him 5 years for $130. That's actually a pretty good contract for how good he is. I wonder how much of that I could get them to eat. Okay. So I like Hunter Brown and I like Christopher Sanchez. This might be too many hoops to jump through. Let's see what Sanchez is. I'll look at McClanahan too. Okay. I don't really want that either. Add the Rule 5 guys. Smart man. That was David Aguilar, and that was Rashawn Pinder. Okay, so that gets it done. The 2 Rule 5 guys we drafted. But I would also like them to take some money on Mr. Sanchez. Oh, and they really don't want to do that. Interesting. They really don't want to do that. Interesting. So how much will we pay Christopher Sanchez for 2 years? We would pay him about $21 million for 2 years. I don't know if I want that. It's not a bad deal. But it's kind of just like the Varsho money just gets moved to another player. And we want the Varsho money like off the books. I'm going to pocket this. We'll leave it in the pending. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Maybe do it for a ton of prospects instead. Farm isn't great. Yeah, that's also a thought. Hey, Vader. Just a nice little prospect haul. Our farm could use some feeding. And we're always able to, like, find pitching. I love that the Blue Jays are making offers to get him back. That's so funny. It's like, you guys just gave him to me. Okay. Now, the headliner needs to be good. Headliner needs to have some promise. I like Jonathan Ramirez. 17 years old. Good with adaptability. I like that. Where are my sexy headliners at? Okay, what if we did... Ooh, who are you? No. Okay, it seems like me and Chad are on the same page about Varsho for prospects. What if we just set this to only prospects? The game thinks Hayden Yost is a prospect. Interesting. I think I like the look of the Cubs guys the best. Is my general consensus. I don't really like the Phillies prospects. Real nostalgia watching a Kirby Air Ride vid. Thank you, friend. Go check out Jolly Plays. We're trying stuff. We're throwing stuff at the wall. People like the multiplayer shoots, so we're going to do more of those. Release schedule is going to change a little bit. Josh Shrine, 60 potential. He was 24, so he's probably not going to hit that potential. Yeah, I'm going to make this deal hopefully work with the Cubs. I think it's what I'm going to do. And I think I want the headliner to be either one of these guys, I guess. Oh, the Cubs have no money. Oh, the Cubs, you guys have no money. You'll never make this work. All right, Cubs are out. They have no money. No. Maybe it's the Phillies again. Fuck, okay. I like this guy. Durable. He's definitely a first baseman, though. Okay. What else can I add to this? John Luna, I saw. So Varsho can't get both of them. Okay. So we can add one of our Rule 5 guys. Cool. And there was one more reliever that I saw that they wanted to get rid of. What was his name? Where did he go? I don't see him here for some reason. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, I think we're going to try and make this deal work. There's enough of a skeleton here. I think we can make this work. Get some prospects. Because we never get prospects, and we should do that more. Okay. Let's get the Varsho money down first. Do we have to eat a little bit of Varsho money? Okay, do I really want this guy, though? I don't even know if I really want this guy. Hang on, this might take me a second. Okay. No. Oh, here we go. Yeah, you can be lumped into this. I don't want to trade you. Oh, who's my other Rule 5er? Pinder. Ah, he doesn't get it done either? God damn it. Okay. Pinder plus this guy. Okay. Well, I wish I took one more Rule 5 guy. Okay. 27-year-old outfielder at AAA. Yeah. Okay. So we get rid of Varsho. They take all the money. We give them the 2 Rule 5 guys and then 2 jabronis at double and AAA. And then we get 2 teenagers who are 2050s to put in our dev system. Wasn't Albert Contreras the pitcher they were willing to move? You could look at him. Where do you see him? I don't see the name you're talking about. Oh, he's right here. This guy? I don't remember seeing him. I think this is okay. I mean, the prospects themselves have really good offensive profiles, and I don't know. We need stuff on our farm. But most importantly, they're taking the Varsho money, which is good. That's a win. See if I can sprinkle in anything else. Is that worth Varsho? We definitely have depth at outfield. We have about 5 outfielders right now, not including Varsho. And we have a starting 3. We have Wilfred Veras. We have Brando Maia. We just signed someone, Danny Rivera. And we have James Wood for 15 years. So we have outfielders. And we checked out the shop for Varsho pretty in depth. Plus, it's 1 year. So, whatever. Yeah, Varsho would have been our guy if a new, better center fielder just didn't fall into our laps in free agency. But he totally did, which is awesome. All right. Punching this. Cool. Okay. That means our money's back in a normal place. I don't have to think about that trade anymore. I don't remember what our draft budget was. I wonder if there's can I hit a button that'll just snap that? Oh, here are our top prospects. Wait, no. Are these ours? Yeah. Nice. Kevin Fitzgerald. Whoa. Hey. That's cool. We have 2 top 100 guys. I didn't know that. Nice. $25 million. There you go. Oh, okay. Okay, lots of money now. Cool. But I want to beef this back up. Should I max this out? I'll leave that for now. All right, what do we got? We signed Danny Jordan. We traded Dalton Varsho. We kept a bunch of our guys. We got a backup catcher, which we needed. What else needs to be done? I don't really think that much. I mean, free agency, there's not a lot here. Did you just see 40 film AAV for Hagen Smith? You sure did. That's the reigning Cy Young winner, Hagen Smith to you. Max IFA budget, draft budget is fine. Okay. You only need about 14 to 15 mil. Okay. Is that the max? What is like the max I can do here? Okay. Make it Christmas, Jolly? I don't know what that means. Okay, that number looks more appropriate. Okay. I think that's our payroll. I think we figured it out. I think you need to hold a press conference where you need Lizandra team captain. Set it to 5-2. Advance the calendar to Christmas. I see what you mean. Okay. Well, we got to check the waiver wire. Rebuild our farm really quick. Oh. Catcher prospect, yes. Steel Hall, come on down. Cool name. There's no need to go over cap. Okay. Then I'll go back and put it at the cap. Oh, Justin Crawford. This guy's owed money. Okay, what were you guys saying? It's money. The game will freeze you if you make your cap higher. So am I just matching the number it told me here? Just matching 5200. Oops. Let me know if that was a bad thing to do. Okay. Gonna sim a little bit. Thank you, chat. Okay. How many people do I have up? 30 out of 20. Okay. So I'm gonna, 4 guys are going to need to go down from this pool. We'll figure that out in a little bit. Okay. Yeah. What's my pitching depth? Pitching depth is a little thin. Any good players that want to take minor league deals? Tanner Bybee. Okay. Holby Milne. That guy's not a starter. Trading your own international cap space if you don't need it. I've done that before. Teams will sometimes offer for it too. It's very interesting. I'd eat. We lost Brennan Donovan, who was kind of a random trade acquisition for us that never really did anything. It was actually really bad with us. Red Sox gave him $21 million a year for 3 years. Jesus. Okay. Whatever you guys want to do. So the reason you went $16 million in your draft budget when the game projects slot values of your draft picks around $6 million? Not particularly. This was just the number it was at before. So I returned it to where it was. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Do we need a depth starter? Oh my God, Blake Snell's going to get $40 million? Jesus Christ. Holy molies. Oh, old friend Emmett Sheehan. He was a bad starter with the Giants after we traded him. How about that? Who's this, Wade Walton? Yeah, we have a 40-man spot, sure. Merry Christmas. Okay. Can any of these guys start? No, right? Yeah, okay. Adding Jordan and Tovar to our lineup, or not Jordan, Rivera. Adding Rivera and Tovar to our lineup is pretty awesome. Okay. Tampa Bay got all of our minor leaguers. Brenton Doyle signed with the Angels. That's a pretty good contract. He's 32, actually. Oh, waiver wire. Who's here? Rivera should be a stud. I'm hoping. All signs point to him being a stud. Some depth arms. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, please. Who's still on the block? Kyle Teal still on the block? Really? How much is he getting paid? Do I want Kyle Teal? I don't really think I need him. I'm just poking around. Yeah, what's that report about the Red Sox wanting to trade back for him, right? That's wild. Jelly, you're loosely a wrestling guy? I am. I enjoy it from afar. Can we get Spencer Adigeti? This would be a nice number 4. No compensation? I'm interested. Would you go like 2 years at 10 per? He really wants this 3-year deal. All right, never mind. How's your evening, Jolly? It's good. A little sleepy, honestly. But I will be getting us through this season. Mark my words. Hope we don't have a scary start like we did last time. Arrighetti apparently led his league in BABIP last year. In this or in the game? Oh, we got a comp pick for Blake Snell. That's good. Preseason has begun. Very nice. Okay, I need to clean out our minor leagues really quick. of any stink. Mm-hmm. 27 years old. Maybe you want, bro? Preseason baseball, getting excited. Still got a little bit of weight. Okay, you can go because you're clogging us out. Too many catchers. Oh, my goodness. Okay. And you should be up, and you should be up, and you should be up, and you should be up. Okay, who's too old to be on this roster? You are too old and too bad. Your last match is, I totally will not be streaming SNM interviews. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. I hope people kick it. I want that Discord to be popping. Okay. Oh, these guys got reclaimed? That's fucking annoying. Okay. Oh, more waiver guys. Cool. I've had Keon Johnson work in another sim. Whoa. Who are you? Hello. How did you get waived by the Pirates? Okay. Cool. Sick. There's a nice waiver wire here. What the hell? There's some bodies. Okay. Awesome. There's my pitching depth that I wanted. It's been a much more fun offseason than the real one. Yeah, don't remind me. Cool. Oh, damn. Okay, that's annoying. We got him, though. I might just give him a 40-man roster spot. He's a good little player. You can have it. There you go. Okay. Oh, come on. These guys need major league contracts. That's annoying. Okay. Joey, what are your thoughts on the rumors that the Mets are after Luis Robert? I did like a sad notes app lineup of like could this lineup even be good enough? And he is part of it. I have it's like Wilson Contreras is hitting third. Bellinger's hitting fourth, but I don't really want Bellinger. And then Robert was the center fielder. And those were like the three big position player ads. Or then like Newt Bar or something. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they're going to do. I think they're going to be bad, is what I think. I think the Mets are going to be bad next year. But every time they have no expectations, they usually perform well. So what do I know? You know? Let me guess. We have no spots in our international complex. Yes, I am correct. Yes, I am correct. Once again. Must be a day that ends in Y. Goodbye. Okay, this young man has good adaptability and baseball IQ. Whew. It's tough to compete with. Okay, I think he's my prize target. Yeah. Yeah. You and our friend Mel Lamelli. Portfet. Okay. Jolly, thoughts on the Hughes trade? Please clarify. I don't know if I know what that means. Fuck, I should have just gave him a roster spot. Javier Franco wants more money. Grr. Okay. You know what? You can have my whole budget, man. There you go. Okay. Quinn Hughes. Yeah, I'm not familiar. Unfortunately, I apologize. Damn. I thought if I waived all these guys, they could just be in my minor league system. But okay. Ryan Clifford will replace Pete. Ugh. I'm all for giving him a shot, but ugh. Oh, we have some updated overalls. Mark Viento's plummeted. Shit. That's not good. So did Andy Rodriguez and Brian King. So did Wilfred Veras. Okay. So did Quentin Young. Okay. Great. Draft is in 75 minutes? No, I'm good. Best of luck to you, bro. Best of luck. All right. Pissed that I lost that starting pitcher. I should have just rostered him. That was dumb. That was dumb of me. I don't say that often. How bad is the current clubhouse situation if they didn't even talk to Pete and Diaz turned down? So the headline that they didn't make an offer to Pete is a little misleading because they were definitely negotiating with him. But I think as soon as 5-year offers began to come in, they were like, all right, well, we're not going to go there, and we don't want to waste your time. So I think they never made a formal offer, but I believe they were still talking to Pete. The Diaz one, I think the Devin Williams report is true, which sucks. But at the same time, if Diaz was going to leave over $3 million and going to use another signing as a scapegoat when he wasn't even already rostered on the team, he was leaving either way. I think he wanted a way out, and that he found his reason and he left. Sucks, but it is what it is. I mean, if I'm them, I would have just offered Diaz an outright king-size offer because you know it's not a situation where Diaz is going to use you to leverage against like Yamamoto used the Mets as leverage for getting more money from the Dodgers. Diaz, you have to believe if you give him an extra year and an extra, I don't know, $3 to $5 million in the AAV, that if he brings that to the other teams and they match it, because I don't think they would raise it, then he would sign with the Mets. But they didn't do that. They just kind of stepped along with the Dodgers, hoping that they got the last say, and that they didn't. So I don't know. It's a lot. It feels like they're taking a lot of half measures, which does not make me feel good as a fan. Makes me feel bad as a fan, actually. Quite bad. Yeah. If you can believe it. Gosh damn it. No one wants to sign with me. Oh my God. Give me one of these IFAs. They're all being so stingy. All right. Who's better? I think you are. I kind of like this catcher more. Nah, but he's already at $3 million. Oh, you're annoying. This is a disaster class. All right. Who wants to take my fucking money? Do you want my money? Just take my money. Please? I mean, my goodness. Take my money. You're unbelievable. You don't want my money either? Jesus. I mean, we just won 100 games. You don't want to join this org? No way. That's unbelievable. Ugh. Who's the best player we can get? The post-trade quotes from him were very telling. Yeah. You can say that again. Okay. No. Oh, wait, let's do a filter. I want personality ratings. Adaptability is not low. And work ethic is not low. And baseball IQ is not low. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. God damn it. This has been an unusually stingy class of international free agents. I don't know what the hell's going on. These guys are freaking jerks. If I'm a Mets fan, I'm looking at that with the silver lining of, hey, at least we were honest with Nimmo. That truly does mean something respect-wise. They're going to stick to their rules, but do it right, if you will. Yes and no. I mean, Alonso, they could have handled better. Alonso goes back to last season. I don't think he ever forgot that, and I think it was a chip on his shoulder this year, and he played well, especially in the last 2 months. I still think the Diaz stuff stinks because... like, there was thought that he could even opt in to his contract. But when I saw that number, I was devastated. I was 3 years for 69 being all it took was... that was a tough day. That was a tough pill to swallow. I don't know. There's nothing you can do now. You can play this game all day. It does not matter. They can feel sorry for themselves all they want. They blew it. They're having a bad offseason. One of the worst. Simply. I don't know who I want to give my money to. And also, no one wants to take it. All right, I'll give it to this pitcher. Sure. All right. Mets, a bunch of teams are interested in Murakami. I mean, Murakami makes me feel a little bit better at first base, I guess. But he's also just a DH, I think. Like, I don't even think he can play first. I think it's going to be, like, really bad. But, like, the Mets need a bat. Anywhere they can get one, so. Parents aren't going to bid for Murakami. He'd be a good fit. It'd be fun. Put asses in seats. Okay, finally, we got 2 guys to fucking sign a contract. Jesus H. My goodness. How is our complex full again? I released 4 guys. Oh my god, I'm so sick of doing this. Let's go. Come on. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh my god. Okay. Nobody wants to take my damn money. 1, 2. Just take it. Congratulations on breaking the news. Mel Lamelli. Who's this? Is this an international free agent that wouldn't negotiate with me? You're fucking kidding me. Okay. Okay, you guys are being so annoying. Well, I just gave offers to guys I don't really care about. You were one of them. Oh, but actually you grayed out pretty well. Okay, I'll pull back on this reliever. Spring training begins. Okay, we're finally freaking here. Melly still hasn't signed. Whatever. God, I was doing that for way longer than I wanted to. That was so annoying. Oh my god. Oh my god. Trying to do this as fast as I can. Okay. Spring training is here. What do we need? Guys need to learn new positions. I did see the clip, Feo. I did. While it was happening? No, I didn't. I was focused on the interview, if you will. Brando has strep throat. Heal up, goat. Okay. Here's what we need to do. I am worried about Mark Vientos. Ethan Holiday needs to play second so we can max him out. That's a lock. So let's do that. That's done. I think I want Danny Rivera to learn corner outfield positions. Who's the better right fielder? Wood's got to play left. So that's obvious. But between him and Brando's a 75 and Danny is a 70. So Danny's going to play center because they're both 65. Is that right? Yeah. But we'll have Danny Rivera learn right field a little bit better anyways. That's fine. Okay. We lost the Wood free agent contract, didn't we? No, we have him. We're good. He's part of the squad. Okay, can you learn anything that's not first base? I guess not. Who's this cat? Christian Montanilla. He's not quite good enough on defense to be on a roster yet. Well, I want to make Eddie Rinders more of a piece. We need to teach him an outfield position. Let's teach him left. I need him to be more versatile. Signs guy for defense. No, I'm not changing his position. I'm just making sure he can do more than one thing. Lisandro needs to learn third. We ran into a situation last year where he didn't know third base and it killed us. He needs to learn third. So he's going to play third base for all of spring training, then he'll have all of his positions, which is dope. Mark Alexander should play second. But Ethan Holiday's playing there. Shit. Okay. So that won't happen. Mark Alexander can't play the outfield, so he's probably just not going to play. I mean, we'll play him at shortstop. See if we can max him out. That's fine. What else? Center field, first base, and that's it. Because then it's catcher DH. Catcher, let's just let the kid play. Yeah. Let's let Yasel Soler DH because I want to see what he's got. Who else can DH with him? Quentin Young. Can anyone benefit from playing center a little bit? Can anyone benefit from that? Not really. We'll have this rando play first. Why not? Wilfred Veras could benefit from learning center. Sure. Just to have it in his bag. Okay. And that's that. That is that on that. Okay. Okay. Nice. Anyone left that needs a contract? Nice. Hunter Dobbins on a minor league deal? Yes. Look at all these minor leaguers. Yes, sir. We need minor league starting pitchers. Absolutely. Put Wood at first base. That is a much better idea. That is a much better idea. Unless he already learned it. No, he didn't. Cool. Because we will need that at some point. Cool. All right, let's see who gets hurt. Here we go. Oh, we're finally in games. Let's go. Brian King needs a week. We will give him that. We've received a trade proposal. Diwaris Encarnacion for Anderson French and our best prospect? Sign me up. Just kidding. Okay. Lots of dev stuff. Lots of no improvement. Some successful. Okay. It's always a mixed bag. Well, White Sox are stinking it up. Do I even have money left to negotiate with you? Our I complex is full again somehow. Do I even have money? No, I don't have enough money. See you later. Make sure to re-scout guys who are successful in the lab. I don't know that I've ever done that. Like, get a scouting report on all of them? Hi, Jalen. Okay. I've never done this before. Let me know if this is a waste of time and stupid. But why not? Tyler Alexander and Alexis Diaz to the Rangers. Is that a trade? David Stearns is sleeping. He is sleeping. Wow, Eddie Renders upped his plate discipline. That's good. That's dope. This team is really missing a Jonathan Clase. You got to let it go, bro. You got to let it go. We're going to win the Spring Training Cup. We're going to do it. Okay. Oh, we're at opening day. All right, here we go. He's a center fielder. Okay, you go down. Oh, it's finally time for Yasel Soler. Yeah, we'll probably shop him, and that can be that. Okay. How did Eddie do? Oh, nice. He picked up left field. That's dope. That's freaking dope, dude. Well, Quentin Young did not pan out the way I thought he would just yet, but we won't give up on him. Okay, Wilfred Veras, not a center fielder. That's okay. Okay. Who's high up? Okay, interesting. We have a beefed out roster. We're going to clear some spots. Okay, let's figure out this lineup. One thing is for certain, Cooper Ingle is the catcher. He's always the catcher. Ethan Holiday, I like him playing second base. Maybe not hitting that high up. We'll hit him like 6th. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Are your coaches still good? We have a good coaching staff. I can show you after. I had 2 of our hitting 3rd. Nice. James Wood hitting 2nd. And where's my guy? Danny Rivera leading off and playing center field. Because Brando plays right. And he'll hit like 7th or something. Wilfred Veras is my lefty masher. Felguera plays against the righties, right? Yep. Dope. Whoops. But I'm starting to think I might just play Felguera every day at first base and maybe move Mark Vientos. That's another thought I had. Because he's good on defense, but these overalls are getting kind of blah. Like, we might not be able to play against righties. I don't know. That's something to think about. What does that leave us with? That leaves us with third base, which is Quinn Young. Okay. So a lot of bodies left up here. Okay, Pineda stays because he's our backup outfielder. Lisandro stays. Rinder stays. Marietta stays. I already knew that we were getting rid of Soler. We'll just see if we can get anything for him. Probably not. And then we'll just waive him. Anything? No, of course not. Absolutely not. So we'll waive him. Goodbye. Okay. Alexander, I think, has an option, but he's like next man up. He's really good. That leaves Mark, and we'll figure out what to do with Mark in a moment. I'd like to turn Mark into a left-handed bat here. Pitching. Some guys got to go down as well. We have our starting 5. Cool. I don't agree with how this bullpen is laid out, but was the team removed from the league? No, we added another team. I guess I'll shop Vientos and see what I can get. He's owed $11 million the next 2 years. Might be hard to move. I should have ate the money. Shit. 3 appearances, all first-round exits. We did win a wild card round once, but yeah. It's been all division series. It's tough, man. Okay? What do you want me to say? It's tough. I forgot you had Clase. He's been great for us. He's a great player. Never said a bad word about him. We can get Ryan Gusto for pitching depth. We can get Alistar Tanner, who's like an older prospect. Or we can just keep Mark and trot him out there for a month and see what happens. Which feels like the most likely answer. I think that's probably what we're going to do. But that does clog up our bench a little bit. Is the only thing. Yeah, shout out PGH Cameron. He made us a Discord. So now we have a nice little place to call home. Okay, so what we can do is... What can we do? Because Wilfred Veras is kind of the same player as Mark, but just better in the split. Yeah, I think I'm going to trade Mark. I think I'm going to do that. I don't really want these 25-year-olds. I guess I'll take this prospect. Or how did Kate Anderson turn out? Yeah, no, I want both these guys to pitch, I think. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that prospect. They want me to eat hella money. We got to get off this Mark money. Nobody I really want to flip. Oh, who's this? Is this a minor league deal? Yeah, it's a minor league deal. You guys can have him. That's okay. And who else do you want? You want Cole Klecker? You can have him. Okay. Goodbye, Mark Vientos. Your one season was good. You will be missed somewhat. Okay. So then that would mean Rinders would play against the righties. Yes. And he would play. It's weird to DH him, right? But I think he would DH. Or I guess Quentin Young can DH because Rinders is technically better at third base. Or are they the same? I think they're both 60. Yeah, they're both 60. Okay. Although these two might just end up platooning. Oh, yeah. I think these two are actually a platoon. I think we're doing this. So who goes with Wilfred Veras? That feels like a missing piece. Okay. Do I have a left-handed bopper that can go with Veras? What are you bad one? You're a righty? Grr. Wish you were lefty. Tyler Black? That could kind of work. That's kind of a weird pairing, though. No, people really wanted this guy. He's got some good pop. Can Veras just play righties? Yeah, we could probably just do that. Yeah, we'll just play him against righties. I'll check in on the splits in a little bit and see if it's really bad, and then we can switch it. But I think that's okay. No, I accidentally hit the lineup button. That's so annoying. I just set the lineup. Grr. Grr. Hate when that happens. Okay. He probably shouldn't be hitting fourth, though, actually. I'm going to believe it for now. Okay, we have too many relievers. We need to trim our bullpen by 2. So Matt Brash is our closer, I think. Yeah, Matt Brash is the closer. Ryan Walker is a specialist. Nick Enright is setup. Are you a lefty reliever? Whoa, yeah, you are. But we have a lot of those. But he kind of needs a shot. He's 25. I have a feeling he's out of option years. He's got 1 left. Okay. That's one problem solved. Eric Powers is also a super specialist. Okay. What about Yordi? Yordi can get both sides out. Okay. We want him to be used more often. You're used less often. You're not really a long reliever, kid. King is kind of the odd man out, but we paid him money. But he is kind of the odd man out. Would King get me anything? We also don't. We have so many lefties. What can I get for you? What can I get? Okay. Whoa. Kind of some decent stuff. Who's this prospect? Hello? Whoa. Interested. Very interested. Cool. Like that. Another young pitcher. Wow, Brian King's got some value. I think I like that first pitcher. Sign me up. 23, yeah. We need to eat some money. I'll do that. That's fine. It's like nothing. Okay. Throw in some jabronis. Get this money down a little bit. You got offered Yuri Perez. Yeah, he's out for the season, though. No, this is okay. No, this is very good, actually. I don't want to trade the minor league guys I just got. Although I might have to. Who's this? Steven Odina. Oh, no, he's got good defense. We'll keep him. Ooh. You're out, Pop. Okay. Good enough for me. Cool. That is our 26-man roster. We frickin' did it, chat. We frickin' did it. Okay. Now that that's done, I think we can fire it up. Yeah, I think we're good. Who's the number one prospect we have right now? Kevin Fitzgerald. We have two guys in the top 100. One of them is 100 itself. And his name is Ward Pratt. That's awesome. Okay. We freaking did it. That was quite the offseason. That offseason took almost 2 hours. Jesus. All right, here we go. I'm simming. Another slow start for our boys. Very good. Nope, not going to look at this too early. Did that last time and started panicking. Nick Enright is out for a week. That's fine. So we will call up Kevin Centeno. And Ryan Walker can also be Lev. Oops. Can you just be a normal? No, not really. All right. Let's keep it going. Everyone's mid right now. That's fine. Ho, ho, ho. Day-to-day for about 3 weeks? Ugh, what an annoying injury. God damn it. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to IL him. 7-6. Oh, he's raking. Yeah, he'll be fine. I'm not worried about it. Okay, good. Nice. Who's stinking it up? Ryan Walker, Yordi stinking it up. Matt Brash stinking it up. That's surprising. Okay. Maybe we'll do... Yeah. Danny Rivera, baby. Oh, dude, did we find the missing piece? He has almost 2 WAR in 23 games. Wilfred Veras stinking it up. Oh, no. Is it what I thought? No, he's 0 for 16 against lefties. Jesus Christ. Okay. 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 What do we do about that? That's interesting. James Wood, -4 so far. Huge. Big. All right, let's just do a little slide down the lineup. We'll do that. I guess we'll move Holiday up. He's been hitting. Hell yeah. Brando's been hitting. Move him up. Move the platoon up. And just bury Veras for a little bit. And maybe look for a lefty to pair him with, which does not seem to be available. Okay. What's up, Chase Mydroff? Okay. Welcome back, 2023, AJ Pollock. Nightmare. Okay. Review minors? Hello? Oh, it's doing this thing again. Hang on. Giving you the keys for a day. Kimang. Thank you. Thank you for taking care of it. Okay. Ethan Holiday? Oh, player of the week. Nice. Let's fucking go. This move to second base, I think, is going to be so big for him. I like this team. Okay. Nice. Heater. So it's us and the Tigers so far. Okay. All right. 2 weeks for Ryan Walker. Pitching is not a strength for us right now at all. But offense is. It's like the inverse of our usual season. Okay, Holiday slowed up a lot ever since we moved him up in the lineup. Okay, what do we want to do here? How about this cat? Leonardo Pineda's hitting a little bit. James Wood hasn't even really gotten going yet. And Quentin Young seems to be hitting well. Huge. Okay. So here's what we can do. I can put Veras on the bench and just play Rinders and Young every day. Who's got the better arm? He's got the better arm. 60. So let me just compare them, actually. I'm trying to figure out who the better fielder is. Defense. Young's got a better arm. Rinders is a way better double play. He makes less errors. So I think I'd rather have Rinders out there? Question mark? Question mark. He DHs. He plays third. Okay. I think we do that for a little bit. And we move him up in the lineup maybe. Who's it? Tovar, Brando. I mean, yeah, we got to move him up a little bit. Okay, we'll do Brando 4. Felguera. Oh, but then we're stacking lefties at the bottom. So maybe we don't do that. Yeah, maybe we just do that. Okay. We are going to need to address DH at some point. Whoa. Who waved this cat? What? Someone waved Drew Romo? Oh, he's getting paid $10 million. That's kind of steep. But he'd be a dope backup to have. I can't believe he's here. He's an OOTP legend, Drew Romo. Do we do it? I don't think we need to. I think our situation with catcher is fine. But we totally could. I think I might claim him. Yeah, I'm going to claim him. Because he's such an asset. Like, we could just trade him if we don't want him. No shot. Someone put him in right. Is that what that said? What? Yeah, man, we don't watch it behind the dish. We don't really like what we see. Honestly. There's this guy, Luke Adams, again. Okay. Spencer Horwitz. Oh, this could be a tandem. This is semi-interesting. Okay, hang on. I mean, if I could get him for nothing, I'd do it. Like, literally nothing. Like, I don't want to give you guys anything. Ugh, it's 2 years. Oh, no, he's got a weird contract. I don't really want to do this. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. No, no. No, no. Okay, we got Romo. People love his leadership. Hell yeah, brother. And Danny Rivera wins Rookie of the Month because he's a fucking beast, dude. Let's go. Okay. So, now do we just... I'm going to shop Murrieta and see what we can get. Because we can't roster him the whole season if we have Romo. Okay. We can get Andres Jimenez, who we don't need. But it is cool. Luke Adams. Sam Henches, who's another lefty. We don't need another lefty. Just hoping for something better here. I can get Ryan Gusto and maybe just throw him in the rotation. I think I'm okay with that. See if they'll throw in a prospect or two. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's throw Gusto on the roster and 6-minute for a little bit. Give these guys a breather. Romo, welcome to the team. The backup GOAT. Hell fucking yeah. Now we have 2 catchers with 70 great defense and framing. Oh. Come on. Come on already. This is insane. Let's fucking go. All right. We'll let Wilfred Veras ride the bench for a little bit. Add another starter to our little rotation here. We're in a good spot, let me tell you what. We're in a good spot. No. Kimang, you know what to do. I need you to step in. Huge. Okay, 1 game back of the division. How many games into the season? 50? 50 games into the season. Okay. Our bullpen's thin right now. Okay, we lost the GOAT for a week. That's kind of annoying, but okay. Oh, what a player. I'm in love. Oh, his defense took a hit. Interesting. Okay, maybe he's not a center fielder. Shit. I need to call up an outfielder. That will be... Oh, my God. We got to give this guy a chance. Shit. Okay, hang on. Let's get him up on the roster and see what we can do. What can we do here? What can we do? James Wood has to play left. Brando's going to move to center, so we need someone to play right. Do we not have like anyone that can... I don't think Pineda can do it either. Shit. Okay. I want to find a way to get this guy in the lineup. Just to see what we got here. Second, third, and short. Okay, those are all clogged. For sure. What if we... Alright, what if we go back to the platoon we had with these two? Where they were split in time. Because then they were both really good when we were doing that. Move them up in the order. Put Alexander down here. Maia in right and Pineda in center. Yes, that's the move. Maybe we lead off this cat. Oh, he's not fast. That's interesting. I thought he would be fast. Does he get on base? Oh, he gets on base. Okay, we won't lead him off, though. That's mean. Let's do... Who gets on base the most? Brando. Brando leads off. Put the platoon in the cleanup hole. Put this cat down here. He goes up. He goes up. Put Pineda here and play him in center. Brando goes to right. What does that leave for this guy? DH? But he shouldn't DH. But I guess he is the DH. Because Tovar's better at short. Holiday's better at second. Yes. Give him some DH runs. See what he is. I don't know. Just want to see what we got here. Okay. Yeah, that feels okay. Oh, no. Our bullpen stunk. Ew. Oh, no. Ugh. Okay. That's annoying. I mean, I'm kind of not worried about this, but shall we move Brash out of the closer role? He was so good last year. Shit. Oh, boy. Is Yordi getting fucked up by righties? Yes. But kind of by both. I don't know. That's bullpen volatility. I'll let it leave for a little bit. Here comes Ryan Walker. We'll just do a quick little rehab for him. Quick start for Mark Alexander. Holy shit. 5 for 7 with 4 doubles? Is it a youth movement? Let's fucking go, baby. Move him up in the lineup. Okay. Okay. Eddie Renders is out. Walker is in. That is okay because we have Mark Alexander now. So Quentin Young just plays every day. 3-man bench. But Lizandro plays everywhere. So we can do this until Rivera comes back. I don't love uncertain. I don't love that. Ryan Walker. Yeah, maybe we push him into like a setup role or something. Oh, but these numbers are coming down. Let's do avoid high leverage and specialist for you. Mop up. Mid relief. Okay. Danny Rivera's back, baby. Okay. Damn, Mark Alexander's fucking mashing. All right, there's no way I'm sending this guy back down. So we need to figure some things out. I mean, I think the real answer is we need to get rid of Wolf Adveris, but the problem is that I took on some years here because I didn't think he was going to be that bad. But he is that bad. So let's just start with this. Ugh. Not good. Not good by me. Can we get anything for this? I'm assuming no. Okay. Interesting, kind of. Interesting. I guess this cat. Okay, there's a lane here. We can make this work. We can make this work. Who are you? You stink. Gusto has been sick. I didn't see. I got to check his numbers. He was just like a whatever. I think we actually had him before and traded him before, if I remember correctly. Okay, so I think the move is... I think the move is you. Brian Arbayo. Yeah, you guys can have him. He's 21. I should probably keep him. Yes, you can have him. All right, cool. Hopefully, yes, this is what we wanted. Right here. Here's like the worst I can give you. This guy? Yeah. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. No. Yes. Oh, come on. Take it all the way. Damn it. Okay. We're getting close, though. No. Okay. You. Take me down to 5. Okay, so this is the hard part. I think it'll probably be you. Well, there's more options up here. Oh, yeah. To fully get off Varys's money, the final piece will be... Nathan Flewelling. Okay, I think I figured it out. Okay. So they're going to take 4 years of Varys's money. We're going to give them 27-year-old at rookie ball, 27-year-old, 29-year-old, 26-year-old, 27-year-old, 26-year-old, 25-year-old with good defense, good depth, but he'll probably never get an opportunity, and this catcher with bad defense. Yeah, and we get this guy. Cool. Done. All right. Cleared up the Varys roster spot, which needed to be done very badly. He needs a roster spot. Okay. So where does that leave us? Got him off the roster. That's good. Dan Rivera needs to get back in this lineup. Pineda out. Engel down. Oh, shit. Tovar's like our worst qualified hitter. What the fuck? All right, let's move Quentin Young back down. Is Render still hurt? He's hurt, right? Yeah. A few more days for him. Brando, I liked in the 4. Does Brando hit for pop at all? Yeah, he does. And then Danny Rivera leading off. I liked that. Okay. But now the question is, I don't think Danny Rivera should actually be our center fielder. I think he should actually be our right fielder. So he's going to go to right. Brando's going to go to center. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Tovar still is on 104. Yeah, I'm still going to leave Tovar in the 3, I think. Mark Alexander has been huge. James Wood finally heating up. Holiday's hitting a little bit better. Where's Phil Guerra? He's right in the middle of things. He's a nice little player. He's a good little player that we found here. How did we get him? For Zach Wheeler. How about that? He's a good little player. GLP. Okay. And we'll bump him up to make this clean. Okay. It's still a 3-man bench, which is a little tough. But I don't know who we would send down from the pitching staff. Oh, no. Seth Hernandez not having the overalls you want. That sucks. It's a bummer. Of the two, I'm shocked that Cade Anderson's turned out. Wow, he's turned out to be really good. Never mind. This is OSA ratings. Fooled me. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, look at Ryan Gusto. Pitching a little bit. Love it. Cool. All right, back to it. Well, as soon as I called him a good little player, he's out for 2 weeks. So, there you go. I'm cursed. Can't make it up. We need bats. We need a body. Should we give this guy a shot? Is it time for Braxton Van Cleve to get a shot? Sure. Call him up. Okay. We need someone to play first base for us. Interesting. We don't have anyone really that can do it. That is funny. Didn't realize how thin we were here. What's our depth? Our first base depth is Tyler Black. Ooh. I'd rather not. What can we do here? Do I just put James Wood there? And sacrifice some first base D? We may have to. Yeah, because then Braxton can play left field. Okay. It's not ideal. James Wood's going to play first, though. We'll put a Holiday up in the 4. I'll check out the waiver wire. That's a good idea. And we'll do a lefty-righty platoon with him and Pineda. Yeah. Yeah. Pineda mashes lefties. Cool. Cool. Our roster construction is so much better this season. Really had to dig last stream. Or 2 streams ago. Okay, nothing here. Mark Alexander can play first. Can he? No, can't play first. Would have been a good thing for him to learn. Okay, pitching staff really looking good on the rotation side now. That's dope. Mm-hmm. 2 weeks for Matt Brash. He could use 2 weeks, honestly. He could really use him. Okay. Roki not having a great season is interesting. Okay. I'm going to leave that for a day and then bring back Renders. Who's going to be our closer? Nick Enright or Classe? I guess Classe. And I'll put him in the ether later. And we'll bump up Ryan Walker. All right. Okay. Wow, this guy's also... Look at this youth movement. Look at this. 2 best hitters on the team. Okay. All right, what I can do is I can put Wood back in... but I really like this. I want Van Cleve to get a look here. No, I'm going to leave it. And we'll just go back to the platoon with Quentin Young because I like that. And we'll move him up. We're hitting our stride, folks. First place in the division. Let me tell you what. I mean, this team can hit a little bit. This is, I think, the farthest I've gotten into a season without hitting problems, which is a very welcome sight. I feel like every stream has been like, how do I find middle of the order bats? Not this one. Phil Guerrero comes back in a day. He's back. Okay, now we have a logjam. We have too many good hitters. Damn. Look at fucking Mark Alexander. What the fuck? This is crazy. Okay. I don't know who gets boxed out of this. This is going to be tough. All right, we do have a 4-man bench. Tovar's our worst hitter in the lineup. That's crazy. Okay. Bullpen's getting better too. Yordi's still struggling though. That sucks. Do I just put him on a rehab assignment? Yeah, I could always just do that. No, but our first base defense is so bad right now. We need to fix it. I don't know who I want to send down. Pineda, but Pineda's been good. He doesn't really deserve to get sent down. I have no idea what to do. Lisandro seems to be the most expendable. He's like our break glass in case of emergency bench player. We kind of need him. Especially if we want to do like the 3-man bench we were doing before. We could. Does he have an option? Yeah, he's got an option. Just for now, because someone will get hurt. He just refuses to be demoted, which is fair. He's been here the whole time. $5 from the Miles Showman. Really enjoying the new channel so far. Keep up the good work. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for supporting. Appreciate you. I'm going to rehab assignment Felguera until something happens. Boys are hitting. I don't want them to stop hitting. Zeke Tovar wants money because he's playing so dog shit. Is he still hitting third? Do I move him? Gonna let another week go by. Day to day for 4 days. Okay. Oh my God, they're winning a lot of games. Okay. Ethan Holiday straight back 1 day. Okay. Has anything changed with the lineup? Anyone cooled down? Not really. Not really at all. What the fuck? Jeez, man, I don't know. This is dope. This is awesome. I'm so happy. I guess I'll send down Pineda, but the only thing is that we don't really have a true center fielder behind Brando. But I guess Brando's going to play, so it doesn't really matter. But we have to get like a true first baseman back in the fold. But like Braxton is fucking mashing, bro. I don't want to take him out of the lineup. It's tough. I'm so rich right now, bro. I'm so rich. Move Tovar, let the kids play. It's funny that we did this big move for Tovar, and he's like log jamming our lineup now. It's funny. Okay, Felguera back in at first. James Wood. Do you know left? No, you don't know left. James Wood goes to left. How can I get Van Cleve in this lineup? I mean, Alexander, I think, has to play every day. He's so good. I mean, we could platoon them, but I'd rather just play him. Felguera is better against righties, but so is Van Cleve. How do I get you in the lineup still? How do I get you there? I think I platoon him. I'm going to do this. I know Alexander deserves to play too, but I want them to both get looks. And I'm going to move Tovar down, I think, in the lineup. So who deserves to go up? Even Cooper Engle's hitting a little bit. I'll leave him for now. Taking him out of the 3 kind of complicates a lot of things. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave this the same too. I'm used to having to like meddle all the time, but like that really hasn't been the case so far. Oh, Matt Brash is good to come. Okay. Not Matt Brash. I guess Yordi goes down because he's been so bad. But then we have one lefty. Okay. We got depth this year, man. He's out of option years. Okay. We'll do a rehab assignment for him, too. He hasn't been great. Sorry to hear that, Derek. That stinks, man. Dealing with the loss of a pet sucks. It's the worst. It's the only bad part about having a pet. Division lead blown, but it was only 3 games. Whoa, the White Sox stink. Oh, my God. Okay. Braxton Van Cleve got Player of the Week. And Rivera got Rookie of the Month. Look at the season he's having. Look at the young man. Oh, look at this lineup. Butter me up. I mean, we got to move this tandem up in the lineup for sure. Even this tandem, too. Yeah, let's put them here. Fuck it. Okay, I like that a little bit better. Whoops. Yeah. When do I go to a 5-man and extend my bullpen? Probably at the deadline. Let's do the draft first before we do that. Yeah, angle hitting too is like, what is going on this season? This season, everything's going on. And we're still not even winning the division? That's crazy. Okay. Let's draft it up. Draft it up. Let's go to my filters. I want work ethic is high. Okay. Only the best for me. Okay, so that's too high of a standard. Got it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Rick Schnell. No thanks. Okay. Seth Hernandez Longman. That's a good idea. Maybe we do that. That's a good idea. I like that idea a lot. No. Yes. Pete Duda? Lucas's son. Gotta be. I won't be hearing otherwise. Okay. Ooh, a lot of good personality ratings. It was a good crop. Oh. Damn, he's impossible to sign. That stinks. I do have my filters on. Always. I never leave the house without my filters now. What is up, Matt Furman? Good to see you, pal. How you doing? Okay. This is a pretty good crop for a draft. We've had some bad drafts in prior streams. I want perfect personality ratings and nothing less. Every player that we've developed has had perfect personality ratings. So that's my Bible now for drafting. I care about that more than what they can actually do on the field. Plus, if they're durable, that's awesome too. Okay. He's learning. Yep. Consider me learnt. All right. All right. Let's get these guys their money, keep on simming, and head to the trade deadline. And get us some relievers. Because we don't need bats. Which is a wonderful feeling. Because bats are always in high demand and relievers are not. Okay. Nice and choppy. Someone said Seth Hernandez for the bullpen, which I did like. I liked that a lot. As our long man. That moves us to a 5-man rotation, makes the bullpen feel a little bit better. And what does the trading block look like right now? Thin on the batting side. Yeah, still kind of thin on the pitching side, too. Okay. Wait a little bit longer. Okay, Matt Brash has to come off his rehab, which means we need to free up a spot. How How do we want to do this? I did. That's the secondary roll. You're good. Wow, James Wood is 5th on the team in WAR. That's so funny. After we paid him all that money. How's James Wood doing? 5th on the team in WAR. Just mentioned it, actually. That's funny. 20 games over. Or 19, I guess. Rotation's taking shape. Roki's still kind of weirdly mid. Bullpen got better when Brash was hurt, but we need him now. I don't know who goes down. Does he have an option, Andy Rodriguez? No, right? Fuck. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know. What's Yordi's value? How many ARB years does he have? Oh, he has so much control. I can't trade him. Who's a rental? Nick Enright and Matt Brash. And Victor Vodnik. Brian King doing pretty bad. Glad we traded him. Okay. Maybe get a better lefty. I mean, we have a better lefty is the thing. We have Eric Powers. We have this guy in the minors, Kevin Centeno, who's also pretty. Oh, maybe not. I might shop him. Nah, I'm not. He has so much control. I don't want to do that. I think we send down Seth Hernandez for a little bit, unfortunately. One option near left, yeah. I think we send him down for a little bit. I think that's the move. And I'm not going to put Matt Brash back in the closer role. I'm just going to put him in middle relief for a little bit. Whoa, a lot of players retired. Holy shit. Oh, Francisco Velorio. This is the Yankees prospect that never pans out in any sim I've ever done. But I always get him. I had a vision we signed Murakami because Stern saw potential in him. If this actually happens, please remember me. Thanks. Okay. Sounds good. I'll remember you. I will remember you. All right. I'm going to shop some minor leaguers. See if I can get some prospects or whatever. Did your entire high A team just retire at once? That's what it looked like. Fucking crazy. Poor Pineda. He was playing well. There just wasn't room for him. He didn't deserve it. Okay. Fucking Tigers. God damn. Why are they so good? Junior Marte. No way. What the fuck is this trade? The hell was that? All right. We're at the deadline. It didn't look great the last time I was here. The best pitcher is Justin Martinez. The best starter is Julian Aguiar. There's our old friend Soren Lau. Everything else is kind of whatever. Batter side, it's Kyle Teal, but like our catching situation's so good that adding him would just clog shit up. So it's kind of one of these two pitchers or we're good. So let's do a quick trade for. The asking price is high. That makes sense. Oh, nice. He's having a good development year. I just don't really think we need a starter, but someone always gets hurt, so I kind of get it. How much control does he have? Is he a free agent? He's got a team option. That's interesting. That's interesting. I mean, I could just give them Tovar. Should I shop Tovar? Let's say we're not going to extend him, and maybe we just shop him. Imagine we sell at this deadline and still make the playoffs. Kim Ng has been the assistant GM the whole time. Yes. Because, okay. So Tovar is a league average hitter. He's going to be a free agent. What's the extension that he wants? Oh, he actually doesn't want that much. But do we want him? This is interesting. Yeah, if he'll take that extension offer, maybe we keep him. But this guy's been really good for us. And he's 22 and he's making league minimum and he can play shortstop. I feel like we can get away with trading Tovar. Which seems crazy. What did I give up for him? Kellen Lindsay? Still not hitting. 33 mil, not that much. Well, for a guy who can play shortstop and hit, what can I get him down to? Can I get him down to 5 years, 100? No, he just went up. Is this number going up every time I go down? Yeah, I think we just call a spade and flip him. So I saw this guy, Alex Cueto, who's very interesting to me. There's a lot we can get here. Hayden LeFew. Who's this? Whoa. Fun. All right, chat, pay attention. There's a lot here. Call out stuff you like. If you keep him, you can qualifying offer him, though. I think I'd rather have a prospect. I don't know. Okay, the list got less sexy as I went on. Ben Bybee. He's got no hustle. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't want to do this. I don't know how I feel. Hunter Brown is there again. That's so funny. Then, why'd they pay him? Why'd they do that? Some dope relievers here. Seth Beer Jr. on a team-friendly deal. What could I put together a package with the Orioles? Okay, I don't want him. Garibay and Cueto. Would they do that? Oh my God, they would. I think it comes down to if you can draft someone better than Cueto with the QO pick. But if I can get Cueto and also another good prospect, like I might just do this. Please check if the center field prospect can be gotten with other players. Okay. I remember Garibay. Oh, he definitely can. Okay. Good call by Firelord. Good call. Oh, I can get him for this guy. Who I think I waiver claimed? No, I got him for Devin Williams. But he's 25. He's not going to get an opportunity. Good call. Good call. Cool. Okay. I mean, I want to keep selling. Selling pieces that we don't need right now. But like, I would like us to get more prospects. Lisandro Peace. Farlord's a genius. That was a great call. Great call. I mean, we still might trade Tovar, but now we can do that in addition to the thing we already got, which is great. Huge brain. Selling is the most fun part. Yeah, and we haven't gotten to do a lot of it because we're constantly trying to scramble and buy and climb out of a fucking cellar. Yeah, look at this. This is nice. Sure. 23 years old. Okay, I will pose this to chat, though, while I do this. Trade Tovar? No. Keep and QO. Or no. Extend. 5 years. Poll incoming. Next stream, the playoffs. That's always the structure, okay? You guys know what you're getting into. Because one of these times, that playoff stream will be long because it'll result in a World Series. One of these times. You just gotta believe. Okay, looks like yes is winning so far. Because if Alexander's the truth, we have our shortstop. Tovar's overalls dipped this year from 61 to 58. That's another thing. I mean, does he bring anything to Clubhouse? No. But I mean, he's not a negative. Just a good player. Just solid. But I don't know if he's worth like $30 million a year. So we might as well get something out of him. Let's see. I don't think QO is as good here because it's just a prospect you get next year. Yeah, and also, like, I don't know. I kind of suck at drafting. Okay, so no one wants me to keep him and extend him. Cool, because I kind of feel the same way. That had, I think, one vote. All right, we're going to shop Tovar. That's exciting. And then that clears up a logjam. Alexander gets to play. And then you know what? We'll do all that work, and then someone will get hurt, and we'll be stuck. And I can't wait for that. It's going to be really fun. But I'm doing it for prospects. What can we get here? We don't want anyone who's older than 20. We want someone with good personality ratings. So Tom Noble is interesting. Whoa. These are nice. Cubs. Oh, you're 24. Torn labrum, no. Okay, mildly interested in Jesse Beershank. Do you ever shop for prospect packages? I have on the stream. And I might here. Bad personality ratings. No, thank you. That Cubs pitcher is the best thing I've seen so far. That Cubs pitcher. But it would be that and more. Ugh. Ryan Sowers. I like this guy. I like his makeup. Him and a prospect, that could work. Okay. It's not the greatest list. But I wonder, like Beershank plus... No. Vondra? No, they don't. They want too much. Who was that big shop we did before? It was Tovar, I think. But I set it to only prospects this time. They want to do 1-for-1 and just give up a prospect. Beershank's out for 3 weeks. He's got elbow tendonitis. Lots of stamina. 3 pitch mix, and one of them is going to need development. Nah. We can do better. Next sim is about to begin. Let's go back to our shop. Let's do a prospect package. Peter Kusau. Okay, he's interesting. He's actually very interesting. Mike, we're going to have to rename him, though. And I would want something better than this. Let's discuss. Let's discuss. Not you. Charlie Room, I most watch my YouTube Rewind. Thank you, man. Any tips for getting into video essays? Like making them? Just be writing all the time. Like before I started writing for a living, I used to just write all the time, whether it was like playwriting or writing in a journal or just like typing out my thoughts. Like just get in the habit of thinking a lot and carving out your own voice through your writing, because I feel like that is really what does it for me. It's like when people tune into my videos, they recognize my voice, but they also recognize the way I talk, if that makes sense. And that makes it fun because it's like, I don't know, it's like you're laying out the blueprint to your project. Like people that don't write their videos and just kind of riff for like 10, 15 minutes, kudos to them. I can't do that, and nor do I really want to. But yeah, that's a good starting point. And then you pick up the other tools as you go. You can't do it. You can't do it all at once. It's too much. There's too many things you need to know between graphics and script writing and editing and all that shit. One thing at a time. And I think the most important thing is the words that you're saying. Well, this isn't going to work either. Tovar's value is not very high. It's not as high as I thought it would be. Chick. Yeah, well. Okay. 2 17-year-olds. I want to get 2 prospects. That's my goal. I think 2 prospects would be great. I'm low on water. I will die soon. What if I get this controllable Blue Jays reliever and a prospect? That feels like a win. How was the bets? Really fun. They're really good. They were freaking tight. Come on, I want this to work so bad. Are the Blue Jays in our division? Should I be giving them Tofar? Okay, Quinn Bentley. Okay. . 67 potential pitchers sounds good. So I mean, this is I think the best prospect that we can get overall. But I'm starting to think I like this option better. But I want more. Am I greedy? Oh, okay. Juan Valdez. Nice. This is a good pickup. Reliever, but it's a good pickup. This is starting to turn into an acceptable package. Okay, I'm starting to think this will be the one. I'm getting that feeling. SP over relievers. I don't know. This is an established guy with 2 elite pitches with a bunch of team control. Third base prospect and then another pitching prospect. I know he's a reliever, but I think I like this package better. I think I disagree with you guys, which is weird because we usually agree with each other. Cool. Is there any other trade for the starting pitcher prospect? Let's look into that after. I think I'm doing this. We're going to get Sowers, Quinn Bentley, who is probably a first baseman. 24. He's kind of nothing, but maybe there's a hit tool. This other reliever that I'm actually excited about, I think he'll pan out. And then minor league depth. I'm doing it. And then I want to look into that Cubs pitcher and see if we can make something happen there. And that Cubs pitcher was... I need to go to their org. Hang on. I can find it. All right, if the Blue Jays surge back to win the division, you blame me. How do I look at their prospects? Oh, God, I don't remember his name. I'd recognize it if I saw it. No, where is he? Is he injured? Oh, he's hurt. That's why I can't find him. Here he is, Beershank. I don't really know if I want to do that. He might not be attainable. Okay. So with that, Alexander becomes the shortstop. We can just slide him in and free up our DH. Beautiful. Probably just should have had the job from the beginning. Maybe. Okay, I think I'm all done with this. Okay. Now we need a body in the lineup. Yes. Who's hurt? Is anyone hurt? No. I think Pineda comes back up, right? That would be the move? Yeah. Pineda comes back up. He does the platoon. And left. Yes. Yes. Very good. Okay, I think we're set, folks, to begin our home stretch. James Wood DHs. Oh, is James Wood DHing every day? Yeah, okay, cool. I'm down. Yeah. Cool. All right, let's go win the division, yeah? It's going to be tight. I mean, beyond, so the Astros, so the Red Sox are the closest team. They're about 3 games out of the Astros, who are about 3 games out of us. So we're 6 games into a playoff spot right now, is the math on that. Okay. Sowers, I need to raw up. And there it is. There's always an injury right after the trade deadline. Always. Let's see how long we're going to miss Nick Enright. Still no word. 1 to 2 weeks. Okay, not that bad. That opens up a spot for Sowers. He goes right in there. Brash has been pitching better. Let's put him in a setup role. We can trust him. And Sowers goes to middle relief. Very good. Danny Rivera won player of the month or player of the week? My God, what a monster. Dude, he's got 5 WAR. Holy shit, what a signing. Oh my God. What a fucking beast. Okay. Oh, this is gonna come down the wire, I think, with us and the Tigers. No. I fucking knew it. I called that shit. I fucking called that shit. God damn it, dude. It's 4 weeks. It's not the whole season, but I called that shit, dude. Ugh. All right. Let's figure this out. I mean, it's actually pretty easy to figure out. It's just going to be Lisandro playing shortstop. But our offense is going to take a hit because of it. Yeah, we were never letting go of Lisandro. That'd be crazy. Okay. We need to call up a bat, though, I think. Yeah, we have too many relievers. Set up. Matt Brash goes to middle relief. If only we still had Tovar. If only. Well, I don't really want to waive DFA or demote anybody in this bullpen. This bullpen's pretty fucking deep. We need to get to 2 more weeks worth of games to expanded rosters. I can do a 3-man bench until then. I think that'll be fine. But Lisandro's going to have to play. So who needs to move up in the lineup to make this work? Probably Felguera. And then, Holiday. Lisandro. Okay. Thin bench, but good bench. We're 80-57. We're still barely winning our division. That's so annoying. We're up 2 games. Okay, the good news is that we're deep away from these wildcard teams, which is good. What's up, DJ? Or DG? The Blue Jays traded for Tovar. They're still only a game above 500. Amador's having a terrible season, so good on me. How about that? How's Varsho doing? Also having a bad season. Good on me. Pair of good moves. Hell yeah. Where's Tovar? There he is. Tovar raking for them. Absolutely. It's obvious. Who did we lose, Brando? Diagnosis pending. I hate that. Kate Anderson, 5 days. Okay. That's okay. That Brando injury is scary. That is very scary. That's very scary. I don't like that. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to press the button. Still no word. Brando. Damn it. That's playoffs if we get there. Okay. Okay. No injuries all season, and then down the stretch, we get 2. Okay. So Bonilla's on the 40-man, but he can't. We don't really have a center fielder right now. Do we call Brad Booth? He doesn't really play center either, though. I think we call up this kid. Yeah. The kids are getting a shot in the home stretch. Hopefully he can give us a little bit of juice. We're still hitting decently enough. Eddie Renders is the GOAT. I mean, can I take him out of this split? I'm good. Okay. I need to play Eddie Renders every day. For sure. Just find a way to get him in the lineup every day. Brad Booth. Who can play center? Pineda? Pineda can play center. So we got to play him every day. We got to prioritize some defense at the bottom of our lineup, which is tough. What are we missing here? Left field? Oh, I taught Renders left field. Yes. He's not great at it, but he can play it. Oh, but you know what? Wood's better in left field, so let's just DH him. Play Wood in left. Pineda in center. And that leaves third base. Oh, Van Cleve's not in the lineup. Okay, so Van Cleve goes here. Left field. Or right field? No, because Danny Rivera's in right field. DH, third base. I figured it out. There we go. Okay, Renders plays every day because he's hitting. Yeah. Defense doesn't get hurt too much. Brad Booth is stepping into the fourth outfielder role. Okay. That's fine. Our depth is going to get tested, but I think we'll be okay. Roki! What the fuck, Roki? Roki had a bad season. Damn. Roki. Shout out Kate Anderson. Beast. Where's Seth Hernandez? He's in AAA still, right? Is he hurt? No, he's right here. All right. Let's get me to expanded rosters and get me my boys back. Tigers, fuck off. Damn, the Orioles already clinched and the Royals already clinched. Fuck. All right, we're 8 up in the wild card. I'd just rather not be in the wild card, but I think we're not going to get a bye unless we catch the Royals. Hagen Smith, 1 pitcher of the month. Glad I paid him, man. He's a beast. Roster expansion. 2 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks. Okay. Okay, we want to do a bat, and we'll do Seth Hernandez for long relief. Sure. We just need someone versatile. Just someone versatile. Montilla? Yeah. It could be him. Sure. Because we have a backup outfielder. Oh, we're playing the Tigers. And we won game 1 3-0. Bing. Shout out Roki. I was just talking shit. My bad. We won game 2. Big. Full effort by the whole squad except for Seth Hernandez. Brutal. Pineda was hitting 4th. What the fuck is going on with this lineup? Jesus. For the sweep? Oh, we swept them. Let's fucking go, baby. Hell yeah. That's fucking awesome. All right, huge. James Wood led off and played center? What is going on? Okay. There's a lot you don't see, I guess, when we're simming. Division remains up for grabs for Montreal in the postseason. Huge. Okay. 3-game lead with 9 to go. Cool. 9 to go. Who do we play? Toronto. Baltimore. We played 3 good teams in the season. 3 good teams. Lost that one because of the pen. Mason Miller's a starter for them. How about that? Oh, he's just starting now? What? Super weird. Super fucking weird. All right, let's just keep simming. $91.67. I think we're going to get it. 4 games left. Can we get a bye? Royals. No, we're not going to get a bye. Damn it. That sucks. Going to be in that fucking wild card round. Walk off, baby. Let's go. Shout out the kids for stepping up this year. Hell yeah, dude. Another win. Oh, we were clutch down the stretch. Hell yeah. Hagen Smith struck out 10 in less than 5 innings. Oh, my God. And you know what? Let me not use Noah Schultz. Let me use, like, Seth Hernandez here. All right. That is back-to-back division titles. Took a little over 3 hours, but we got it done. Let's go, chat. Oof. That was a busy offseason, which led to a really easy regular season. Besides the injuries that like happened within the last 20 minutes, that was pretty smooth. Can we do wild card tonight so we know if we need to restart? I'm honestly open to it. Just knock it out. I'm open to it. But first, let's admire this team. Danny Rivera, dude. Danny Rivera, the GOAT. Chat, let me know if you want to do wild card. I'm open to it. We can keep it tight. Let's go. We got Alexander back. Huge. Maé is still 2 to 3 weeks away, though. We're not going to... I don't know when we get him. I don't know when we get him. Fuck. That sucks. All right. Quick playoff roster. Montia out. You're in. Andy Rodriguez out? No, I don't think so. I guess we'll bump Brad Booth for Andy Rodriguez. Okay, we need to figure this out really quick. Lisandro, thank you for your service, but you are no longer playing every day. I guess Leonardo Pineda is going to be playing in the playoffs because he's our center fielder. That's just how it be. Brando, your city needs you, bro. Slide everyone down and put Alexander back in. I guess we'll just roll with a 3-man bench. No, I think we need more bench options. Who can we expend from our relievers? We have too many. Well, pitching, it's going to be... Who gets... I guess Gusto goes to the bullpen, yeah. So I don't really need him. So I'll do... Yeah, I guess I'll bump it. No, I'll bump Ryan Gusto. I don't think I'm going to use him. And then that gives me another bench option, which will be... What do I need? An outfielder, I guess? Yeah, so the AI was right. Oh, I'll put Booth back on here. Okay. Definitely not that. 4-man rotation. I just do 4-man rotation for the playoffs. Oh, I can take my 4 off and add another bench piece. I could do that. Yeah, okay. But I think Hagen Smith is tired. No, I'm going to leave this as it is. Okay. Okay. That's playoff roster. That's done. It's the Blue Jays again. Oh, my God. We match up with the same teams every time, dude. Fuck. And we have to face Paul Skeens. No. Okay. Okay. Okay, Hagen Smith is good to go, though, which is good. I'm worried about Roki getting a start, though. I'm not going to lie. Roki's going to need to pitch. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. This is an important game. Canada battle. Was that the team that knocked us out last year? Was it them? I think it was them. Who knocked us out? No, it was the Mariners. The Mariners knocked us out. Oh, we were so much better than that team. All right, let's fire it up. All right. Let's just get to the DS nice and quick. Let's just get there. Nice and quick. Hagen Smith masterclass today. This game's going to end 1-0 and we're going to win it. Okay. Opportunity for Leonardo Pineda. Let's see. Okay. Nice. Okay. All right. First jam for Hagen Smith. Justin Spence up. Haven't heard of this cat. Oh, my God. They're fast. Look at these guys. Jesus. Walk. Single? Nothing. Let's go. Hagen Smith, playoff pitcher, baby. Let's go. Wish Brando was here. It was also a thing that James Wood didn't get any hits in the playoffs last year. Getting you that to not be true this year. Alexander and Felguera doing their part. 2 on, nobody out. This is one of our better opportunities. Got lefties coming. Come on, baby. Come on, Eddie. Come on, Eddie. Beat it out. Beat it out. Okay. It's fine. Fly ball. Fly ball. Fly ball. Fly ball. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, shit. He's got a cannon. Oh, he cut it off. Save? 1-0. Might be all we need. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, keep it going. Danny Rivera, MVP, GOAT. Ball 4. Fuck. Okay. Beasted on a little bit. Come on, Hagen Smith. Just stay one step ahead, baby. Fuck. Okay. Do I get someone loose? I'll get someone loose. That's no harm in doing that. I will get Class A loose. Yeah. Get him loose. Nice. Huge. 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 Oh, is that gone? No, it's an out. Obvious. Scary. Tovar. Oh, my God. Don't do this to me. Strike him out. No. Yep. Obvious. How did I know? Didn't I say that as soon as I traded him? Tovar ties the game. Tovar ties the game. Righty's coming up. Yeah, we'll change the pitcher. It's okay, Hagen. It's not your fault. It's okay. You did great. Proud of you. First pitch, wild pitch. Huge. Huge, 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 huge. Classe. It's an out. Cool. All right. 1-0 it will not be. Righty switch. Okay, so Classe can go next inning. So only at 4 pitches. I will get a lefty up just in case. But we probably won't need it. Cool. Sit him down. Oh, we went quiet against Skeens. That sucks. It sucks so hard. Who is Amador worse against? Lefties or righties? He's better against... It's kind of the same. I guess we'll let... Still feeling good? I'll give you 1 pitch. I'll give you 1 batter. 1 batter. Struck him out. Beast. Let's go, Classe. Good shit. Powers in for the lefties. Hopefully he doesn't have to face a righty. Huge. Huge, 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 huge. Okay. So that means righty, righty, righty. That means we're going to get Nick Enright up for a big inning. Scared. Or actually, you know what? No, if it's righty row, let me get Ryan Walker up. Yeah. Okay, come on, boys. Come on, boys. Yes, come on, boys. James Wood did something. James Wood fucking did something. Let's go. He hit a double. Let's go. Please. 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 Let's go, baby. Come on. Give me 2. Give me 2. Let's go. Come on. Yes. Thank God. Okay. I'm putting in Ryan Walker for the save. Huge. Huge money. Mark Alexander, baby. Should have just given him the key. Should have never traded for Tovar. But it worked out for us great. Let's fucking go. Huge. 3 for 4, 2 ribbies. Carried. Let's go. James Wood finally did something. He did strike out 3 times. I pretend I do not see it. It's a massive win. Okay. Brando's recovering well. Oh, let's go. The good news. It keeps on coming. Come on. Come on. Now, I don't know if I want to use Roki. I really don't. I feel like I want to use Noah Schultz. Or Cade. I don't know. All right, let's put it up to a poll. I'm putting the decision partly in your guys' hands. Cade, Roki, or Noah? Sneezing. Ugh. Bless me. We've seen Roki have bad season-ending starts before. What's his postseason stats? Whoa, not good. Roki. It's looking like Roki. All right. It'll be Roki, but that leash is tight. That's a tight leash. They do have a lot of righties. What's their lineup look like against the lefty? Yeah, it's still a lot of righties in the middle. Okay. Yeah. 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 Sure. Absolutely. Come on, Roki. Roki redemption arc. He had a big start against the Tigers down the stretch. That was huge for us. Helped us win the division. Like, come on. I believe in the kid. Roku? Oh, it's gone. Home run. First pitch? Never mind. Okay. Early trouble for Roki. Single? Jay's lead, probably. Yeah, Jay's lead, I think. Is he out? No. Oh, Roki, no. Roki, no. Not Amador, right? He stinks. Okay. Not good. Not good. Big spot here, Pineda. What do you have for me, Demon? What do you have for me? Get through. Be safe. Safe? No way. Come on. Okay. Big inning here, Roki. Okay, it's over. Remind me to never let you guys decide to let Roki pitch again. He does not have it in the playoffs ever. He never has it. Who do I want to use tomorrow? I think I want to use Noah tomorrow. I don't know who I want to use tomorrow. I think Noah. So I'll probably use Cade now. Cade's been punching tickets, though. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Noah with a tight leash, and I'll use Cade today. Oh my God, Roki, you're such a bum. Jesus Christ. Roki, you loser. Oh my God. Should have started the lefty. I know it. All right. Jesus. All right, that's it for him. No matter what. See you later, Roku. Fall off will be studied? Maybe. I was hoping for a nice clean 2-gamer. But we can't have nice things. We just can't. Walk? Huge. A little homer here? Come on now. A little homer? A little walk? Okay, Eddie. Attaboy, Eddie. Chip away. Make it matter. Good base running. Okay. Make it matter. 4-pitch walk to a lefty. Okay. This is a moment right here. This is a certified moment. Get down. No, dude. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay. Oh, he's safe. All right. That's better, kind of. Don't strike out. Brutal. Oh, nice. Let's go. Okay. Pineda? Is that deep enough? Not at all. No way. Bases loaded, nobody out. We've gotten 2 runs so far. Cooper Angle. Ah. All right. 2 runs is okay. Could have been more. It's going to be up to Cade to shut him down. It's your ball, Cade. Uh-oh. Kind of need him to keep pitching. We need the bullpen for tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Okay, another opportunity. If they get some runs here, I might have to use some real bullpen. But they gotta earn it. Fall? Come on, fall. Yes, let's go. Okay. Huge. Oh my God, he's got a cannon. Holy shit. Okay. Who's coming up for them? The lefties? Okay. Well, Cade can pitch against the lefties, so I'd probably give him those. Another pass ball. Jesus. Are they, like, selling right now? They're a little bit selling. Eddie, just be smart. Have an at-bat. That's okay. It's lefty-lefty. That's tough. Old friend Soren Lau. Game-tying 3-run bomb? No. Not at all. No. Absolutely not. Sky high. Okay. All right, Cade, give us a 3rd inning. That's pretty good. I think we'll take it. Now we'll go to the pen. Who's coming up for them? Righties. Righties and righties and righties. We will use Victor Vodnik. We've been threatening in every inning. We just haven't been able to get the big hit. Here's James Wood, the big man, with the big strikeout. Oh, never mind. The big ground out this time. Lots of opportunities, guys. Lots of opportunities. Okay. Brutal. Victor Vodnik was injured. Very cool. Thank you. Thank you for that. Really appreciate that. Awesome. Okay. Make it matter, Leonardo. Never mind. Nothing matters. Oh, hustle. Okay. All right, let's put in Yordi for the 9th because I don't think I'd use him in a game that matters, like a game 3. And that's exactly why. Oh, he's thrown 32. Okay. Okay. Yordi, I asked you to get 3 outs, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus Christ. Okay. Fine. Just fucking give me an out, dude. Jesus. Okay. Great. Awesome. All right, give me to game 3. Look at this. Look at this travesty. All right. Roki got us off on a shit start, and we never recovered. That's fine. All right, season comes down to elimination game yet again. Very cool. Victor Vodnik found dead. Brutal. But we still have plenty of bullpen. We'll be fine. Okay. Let's see. I'm nervous. Not feeling great. I like this team in a 5-gamer with Brando. Not in a 3-gamer without him. Let's see if we can win one more Battle of Canada. Looks like it's going to be a leadoff walk or worse. Okay. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Go 2. Okay. Yeah, but we've lost against worse pitchers in the playoffs before, Grant. Okay, huge. Good shit, Noah. Tovar. Grounds out. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that was an error. Oh, my God. I got so scared. Leadoff double for Danny Rivera. Beast mode. Need James Wood to be a guy. Let's go, dude. Yes. Be a guy. Let's go. Huge, huge start for the boys. Huge. Let's go. Come on, keep it going. Jump all over him. Yes. Get down. Let's go. We actually hit. 3 doubles to lead off the game, dude. Yes. This is a huge start. Don't let up. Don't let up. Oh, my God. Let's go. Is this a 4th double? 4 doubles in a row to start the game. Let's go, dude. Quinn Priester's selling a little bit. Is that real? Is that 4 doubles? Look at this. This is crazy. Okay, huge. Oh, my God. Don't let up. Don't let up. Okay. Huge. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Take the walk if it's there. Take the walk. Okay. It's brutal. I feel like you swung at a ball there. All right. Either way, really good first inning. Really good first inning. Oh, damn. All right, Noah, just protect this lead. Okay, instant homer. That's fine. Another double. Bang. Oh, my God. Quinn Priester's getting shelled. Give me a fly ball. Give me that run back. Give me that run back. Give me that run back. That's nothing. Give me that run back. Come on. Yes. Yes. Give me that run back. Yes. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's eat. Let's eat. Oh, let's go, Noah. Cruise. Okay. I want to keep him tight. I'm going to give him the lefties, and that's probably it. So I want to get a righty up. And that righty is probably going to be... There's no bad choice. I'll go Clase first again. We'll get him up. Need him to negotiate this. Oh, turn 2. Make it easy for me. Yes, dude. Thanks, Amador. Always an expo. Let's go. I think I'm still going to take out Noah next inning, but that's huge. Yes. Soren Lau pitching again? Crazy. Okay. Okay, Noah's at 55 pitches. I'm going to get Clase up. And if either one of these guys gets on, well, he's going to get these 2. That's an out. Huge. I'm not going to play with my food with Noah Schultz. I'm not going to play with my food. Hit him? Okay, that's it. That be it. And then I'm going to use Clase for all the righties. Okay. No way. Is that going to be a second run? I don't think they run him there, right? Okay. Give me a big out here. Give me a big out. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn it, dude. Clase comes in and immediately gives up 2. All right.
That sucks. That sucks ass. I still would make the same decision because I want to use the righties against the righties, but fuck, that sucks. That sucks so hard. All right. Clase's at 12 pitches. The lefties are coming up on the back end, so we'll get Eric Powers up. Okay. Sit him down. Mason Miller pitching against us. A bunch of our former guys are on this team. Powers to the pen. Clase, you're done. 4 Powers. We'll warm up a righty, and that righty will probably be... What inning are we in? The 8th? Brash, I think. Brash just to finish the game. All right. Here we go. 6 outs. That's all we need. 6 outs. They counter with a righty. We win. Cool. Okay, so we got their 1 and 2 hitters out of the game, which is crazy by the AI. We struck out both of them. Great managing. Okay. I'm going to do like a pitch around maybe. Yeah. And just go to Brash. Go to Brash. Tovar, 0-2. No way, dude. Oh my god, I thought that was a fucking 2-run homer on an 0-2 pitch against the guy that I traded halfway through the season. And I was about to crash out. I really was. I was about to crash out. Okay. This is it. I'm going to get Nick Enright up behind him. Just in case we need, like, a body. Give me 3 outs, Matt Brash. 3 outs. That's it. Strike 3. This would be our second playoff series win if we can do it. Vladdy. Homer. Off the wall. Double. Okay. Livable. 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 Nervous. Scared, even. Strike out. 2 outs. Matt Brash, what do you have for me? Please, don't do this. Don't do this. Oh! Let's go. Sometimes those liners to infielders just like go over their heads when they look like they're at eye level. But we did it. Let's go. Thank God we weren't a wild card exit. Oh my God. Okay. We came out the gates swinging and then we stopped. Straight up. Bullpen got it done for the most part. Huge. Huge game. Huge series. Let's go. Took care of a team that we traded so many players to. That would have been a really bad loss if the guys that we got rid of all came together to beat us. But it didn't happen. So we're good. And now we get to face the Kansas City Royals. Let's go, baby. How's Brando? Injury time left unknown. Brutal. Sneezing. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Next time on OOTP, we will attempt to get over the division series hump. If I see another lost division series here, I'm going to be really sad. It was a good stream, good team. We got to see some young guys come up and make an impact. That was huge. Had to sweat out a couple 1-run wins against the Jays. Got it done, baby. Loaded stream, 3.5 hours. Thank you so much for tuning in the whole time. If you did, if you're watching the VOD, leave a like on the video. Appreciate it a lot. Helps other people find it. And I'll see you. I don't really know when. Probably like Tuesday or Wednesday, something like that. But it'll be playoff time, baby. Appreciate you all. And I'm going to go to bed because it's like 1 a.m. and I'm tired. And my voice is feeling it. Appreciate you all. Love you all. Check out the Discord and the pinned message. I'll put it in the description of the VOD. Join up. It's a lot of fun in there. It's cool. I'll see you later.